Jessi is a girl. No, she's never been a good friend of mine. In my DMs she slid and she ran out of luck. Now she's dressed like a fox, but that fox doesn't fuck. And she's telling me all those lies. And she's bouncing on that dumb ball, I just know it. And she's reaching for her vibe late at night. You know I wanna live in Jessi's world. I wanna live in Jessi's world.
I don't know what happened. It just stopped. I'm gonna blame that one on Tiffany too. I don't know, guys. Oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. We'll do it live. Hold on, I just need to find it. Fill the dead air.
Fill.
Jessi is a girl. No, she's never been a good friend of mine. In my DMs she slid and she ran out of luck. Now she's dressed like a fox, but that fox doesn't fuck. And she's telling me all those lies. And she's bouncing on that dumb ball, I just know it. And she's reaching for her vibe late at night. You know I wanna live in Jessi's world. I wanna live in Jessi's world. Where can I find an illusion like that? I went along with the charade, 'cause Jessi sees no reason to change. Sending pics to a kid, I said, hey, what's with that? She said Leo is mean, and that teen called her fat. And there's crazy in both their eyes. And she's writing lots of war porn, I just know it. And her daddy took her vibe late at night. You know I wanna live in Jessi's world. I wanna live in Jessi's world. Where can I find an illusion like that in Jessi's world? I wanna live in Jessi's world. Where can I find an illusion? Where can I find an illusion like that in Jessi's world?
Scene. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It's been a while for Jessi's World. Tonight I'm joined by a very special guest host, Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady.
Hello, hello.
Anything else?
Get your piccolos out.
Get your piccolos out. So yeah, guys, tonight is I was kind of torn. I didn't know which one. It is 3 years since Joey Call Part 2, but it looks like with the poll, you guys want the first Joey Call. You guys want the birth of the Gilgo Beach murderer. And the way that call was set up, of course, was the night before. Joey said, hey, I think I heard something about that Jessi girl. Like her boyfriend was found in near Gilgo Beach, and there was a shovel in the ground or something ridiculous. And I showed it to Jessi, and I just said, hey, Jessi, what's this all about? And she said, thank you very much. I am suing. So the next morning, Jessi and I got on a call so that we can discuss what was going on, and we were gonna get Joey to find out, what the damages were going to be. Now, this was only the third day of the troll actually being active, which is kind of crazy to think about. But on the second day, I don't remember. Anyway, while I load this up here, let's just do this.
You guys, I love me some rocket fuel. I like to clean my bathroom, and it makes my feet stink, and I love it. I love it so much that I want you to buy one too. It is so delicious, and I'm telling you, I clean my kitchen sinks, I clean my bathroom sinks, I clean it all.
Hey,
Nothing works better than rocket fuel.
Say it's great for black people or people who aren't black.
It's great for black people or people that aren't black.
Like basically anyone.
Basically, anybody.
Rocket fuel malt liquor. Damn!
I love that adorable Southern Belle gangster
That's what
accent she's got.
That's what she is. And of course, she thought those ad reads were being done to help me land a sponsorship deal that Nuggies had set up. And this, of course, is how I lost my home. So.
That's it. Because Nuggies took everything.
No, Nuggies took everything. All right, so let's go.
What's going on, Jessi?
You know, things.
Yeah, so tell me what happened last night in your words.
Okay, so I was
Hold on, let me slate first.
Okay.
This is West Most, the most worst. Today is July 17th, 2022, and it is 11:02 a.m. Go ahead. Sorry, Jess.
Okay, so last night I came to my attention that Joey TCAP was saying that he was talking to an ex of mine, which is 100% impossible. And they said that something related to my kidnapping is related to the Gilgo Beach murders that happened in 2010, which was way over my time. But
that is not at all what Joey said.
No, not at all.
Not even close.
And I covered the Gilgo Beach murders on my channel. I discussed that someone that is in my family mentioned to me that they knew him and that he killed himself, not on a beach, in his house.
You know what, Jessi? I think you'd be doing the people a disservice if I didn't read this message from
Here we go.
Joey TCAP. No, I do remind people that Joey is I would say he's the elder.
No, and Jessi believed we were recording this for an impact statement that she could use in court against Joey.
Yes.
Because that's how it works.
Absolutely. Yeah. You got to get all this shit done.
You got to get it. Because 2 days prior to this, she, of course, was recording a video for Chris Hansen so that he didn't make a video about her.
Yes.
Where she read some of her wolf porn just to prove that, it's just regular old porn about a wolf fucking a woman.
Yeah.
Nothing weird there.
No, nothing weird going on there. Nothing with nothing torrid at all.
Was it weird that she had it like in her pocket as soon as I asked her? Oh yeah, I have it right here.
Yeah, handwritten.
Why is it right there?
Construction paper. Crayon.
There's statesmen within the TCAP community. Like when we have our meetings, our yearly meetings, he sits in the very tallest chair. It's almost like the throne with the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
If you're familiar, are you familiar with that show?
yes.
She's not.
Nope.
And that's Joey sitting in that iron chair, and everyone else is court jesters and fools. But he sent me a message last night that got me a little concerned, and it says, and I'll do his voice. Wes,
That's Joey.
I don't know if you've heard of this Jessi person who's been in your streams, but my guy in Long Island told me her ex was found near a fresh grave in Gilgo Beach, then shot himself in front of the police. This was about 15 years ago. And my response was, are you sure about that? Because I have heard a lot of rumors this weekend. Of course, I know you are a trusted source of information. So it's speak out of turn within the TCAP hierarchy is always frowned upon. And I said, can we talk about this with you maybe? And he said, yes, I will give you everything I've heard, I swear, but don't give up my sources in Long Island. And here's the part that part that I'm not gonna lie, it intrigued me. The doctor and his sister, the lawyer,
Oh,
So a family with a doctor and a lawyer in it.
No idea.
Theo
First of all,
I have one
Yeah.
ex. He's a musician.
okay.
He doesn't have social media. He doesn't have any siblings. He only has a mom, and his mom doesn't have a job. She's on welfare.
So he's a doctor, though. He's a doctor.
No,
and
he's a
on
musician.
welfare. A magician?
Musician. He plays drums. He's a percussion. He travels the world and not the world, the
Not
United
the
States.
world.
He's a touring musician.
Well, just the U.S.,
Yes.
not international.
No.
No, why not?
Because they're literally like a reggae band. I mean, they don't really aspire to be anything bigger than what they do and just play like venues and bars and stuff.
Oh, okay. And I said, and here's where I'll wrap it up. That sounds serious. I will check with Jessi, but I don't think she will want yet another rumor out there like this. And then that's why we're here now. And I reached out to you just to ask if you knew what was going on and what was why don't you share your reaction and then continue. I'm sorry, because I did cut off what you were saying. So you'll pick up from, I sent you a screenshot of this and asked you what was going on because I was confused. And then what happened?
So I was very confused because like I said, I have one ex that I've ever had a serious relationship with. And he's alive and well. And nothing, I don't understand the doctor and lawyer thing. I don't know anyone that has a sister that is a doctor or lawyer, anything about that, which is crazy. So if he's talking about the Gilgo Beach murders, and I guess he has inaccurate information because 1, they still haven't caught him. 2, it was like, it's an assumption of who he is. There's suspects. And that's why the person in my family said that they believe it's this person for X reasons. And
now on earlier streams, Jessi said that her family absolutely knew who the Gilgo Beach murderer was.
She did. Oh God, I didn't know that.
And they just weren't going forward out of fear, but they knew exactly, like their family knew him. They were like, he was an old family, like not a family friend, but he was related to a family friend type thing.
Wow, that sounds very like Godfather.
Yeah. So when she's being asked about it here, that's why it came up. And also her fake kidnapping. And she claimed that the guy offed himself in front of the police after a standoff and admitting that he had kidnapped 7 other women or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the many versions.
Yes. Well, it depends on which version you heard that day.
Yeah, depending on her mood.
Depends.
he shot himself and he left a suicide note saying that he murdered young woman. And this was on Long Island.
He murdered young woman. How many young women did he murder?
I don't know, but if you Google it, you could see all the victims that come up. And they're young girls. I talked about this on my channel. They're young girls. They play guitar at bars.
Yeah.
They're cute. They're 25 years old, like in their mid 20s. So that's a whole other thing that he has this information.
Yes.
Because what happened to me is when I was 13 years old.
Well, I don't know if that's what it was alleging. But so hold on, because now this is new information I didn't know. So the Gilgo Beach murderer was going after a young guitar playing woman.
Yes.
Really? They were all guitar players?
See,
No, they were just like free-spirited girls like that would, enjoy music.
So they went from 25-year-old guitar playing woman to just free-spirited girls.
Yeah, just girls with feather tattoos.
The kind of girls who would buy a 5-in-1 dress at a beachfront shop to hang their titties out of. Those kind of girls. Free spirits.
Yes, those types of free spirits. Man, gosh, she's so good at this.
Free spirits.
Free spirits.
Kind of,
like
stuff, because that's how it is in New York,
Yeah, that's how we do it down south, as they say. And so we are going to have Joey come on, but before we do, why don't you give your impact statement? Really let me turn off this backing track here, but why don't you really let not just Joey, because hopefully, and Joey's not going to hear this part, but hopefully we're able to use this, package it up, and when you do sue, and now were you able to get a hold of Mike Morse?
Oh, that's
no, because
so after I sent her, it was like 11 p.m. her time when I sent her the screenshot. She immediately started calling Mike Morse, the lawyer, And they actually did call her back like the next day or whatever. And she told them what she wanted. She wanted to sue Joey because he sent me a DM. They told her that there's nothing they can do about that. So clearly they were fraud. They were fucking shyster lawyers, right?
Yeah, they were con mans. They were frauds.
They're fraud. Oh fuck! You know what you just reminded me of?
Oh shit!
I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this.
Okay.
Chris Hansen, the con man, the fraud, despicable human being. I did this interview and he does not believe my rape story, even though I have multiple witnesses from my high school. Now he's a despicable human being that lies, frauds, and signs fraud checks, even though he does not have the money. He can't even give me a polygraph test because he knows he's out for entertainment. All he wants to do is just slander my name when he knows that he is out for entertainment in the big old buck.
Oh my gosh, she got a little Irish there for a second at the end.
I didn't know she was being serious until she did that.
I literally woke up and the first thing I was focusing on self-care all day. So
of course. You see, yeah, no, that's important. That is definitely important. Can you hold on just a second?
Sure.
Can you do me a favor and just fill the dead air real quick? I'm so sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So it just, it sucks having rumors made about you with no proof. And that's why I cannot freaking wait to hear Joey's side of things. I do want to see his sources because I have feeling what his information that I'm hearing is not even accurate to the Gilgo murders, and has nothing to do with me. And I'm very freaking confused because I've never even been to Gilgo Beach. My ex, I only have one ex, and this is just okay. I don't even know what else to say because this is just so inaccurate information.
Yeah, well,
and the fact that.
Well, yeah, okay, now
it's just.
Can you give your impact statement though? Like you were sitting in front. I'll even play the judge. Miss J. That's good. As this defendant sits in front of you. It's still me, Callie.
Is it?
Yeah. Why don't you tell him how this has greatly affected you? Because they're going to use an impact statement. Yeah. That's how it works. To try and determine for the jury how much money you should be awarded. And when I spoke with him this morning. When I spoke with him this morning, he was saying that he was at his lawyer's office, and all he said was cha-ching. Yep, that's it. So sounds like there's more money. So give that impact statement. Hey, and if you need to elaborate more, I'm like, maybe make it sound worse than it was.
I don't want to do that, but
no. Okay, I mean, yeah. Why would you do that? Up to you, but like, I can't work for a month or I can't work for 2 months, or I can't go back to work.
Okay, yeah, no, but it's true though.
Do you remember the call where she's on with Jules trying to figure out how much she makes, like how it affected her?
Yes.
And I can't even remember. Like the math, I was trying to do the math with her. Like, okay, so if you make $100 an hour and you work 8 hours, how much is that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, 10% of 100,000, 30,000. yeah, right.
Man, our bank accounts look shitty.
But she graduated high school at 16 because she was so smart.
That's right. So she's had more practice. She
literally forgot more about math than you'll ever know. She forgot all of it.
All of it.
When she graduated at 16, she was done. She was smarter than you. She's better than you. I graduated earlier than you. I'm shorter than you. My hair is redder than yours. I'm a bigger sex pest. We'll count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then slate my my name is Jessi. This is my impact statement, and then let's get started. And then after this, I have really. Nuggies did come through. I've got a sponsorship thing that we're gonna take care of before I bring Joey in so that he can answer for what he's done.
Okay.
And just the whole time that this is going on, Joey is just sitting there on hold waiting to come in.
That's right.
The whole time. just sitting there waiting and listening, waiting for me to say, okay, here's Joey. But this was the third day. And the first day I got her to sing, I'm sorry, I'm bad.
Yeah.
The second day I got her to sing Thought Crimes and do a Raid Shadow Legends live read. I wanted to see how far I could keep pushing it. So day 3, we did Rocket Fuel malt liquor ads, which is a non-fictional malt liquor from the show News Radio.
Of course.
And so that's why I had to put her on hold, is because I was still finishing writing the stupid live reads as she was just monologuing about nothing.
This is Jessi. This is July 17th, 2022, approximately 2:11 p.m. Eastern Time. Joey TCAP has caused me a lot of emotional distress to the point where I was up all night. I had a nightmare, very freaking distressed. And
hey, hold on real quick. Can you maybe explain what happened in that nightmare? Because if we can tie the nightmare to what Joey did, maybe, like, I don't know if you're familiar, but in the court of law, if you're affecting someone not just while they're awake, but while they're asleep, then you get twice as much.
That's true.
Money, because we sleep half of our lives,
Okay. This is Jessi. This is July. This is Jessi. This is July 17th, 2022.
The slate out.
12 p.m. Eastern Time. Last night, I became aware that Joey TCAP said detrimental things to my reputation. He is digging into information and saying misinformation and claiming that I have an ex that killed himself related to the Gilgo Beach murders. Unfortunately, that isn't true. And I had to relive what happened to me when I was 13. I had a horrible nightmare, and it caused me so much distress that I was up all night and I could not work today because I can't focus. I have no energy. I don't know if I'll be able to work tomorrow, but I'm hoping. But I'm
Jessi, time out. You know how you just said, I have no energy? Take a pause and say, luckily, I had some Celsius energy. No, I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Because think about if this was in court. You know how? Did you watch any of the Amber Heard stuff?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it low, but think about.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, all these asides, Jessi believed were going to be edited out before this aired, but because Nuggets tricked me and stole my channel, Nuggets released all of it unedited, and there was nothing I could do about it because Nuggets was controlling my channel because these fucking Rocket Fuel malt liquor live reads.
But this was playing in court, and you mentioned Celsius, and it got shown all over. What do you think Celsius would do?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right. And exactly. You didn't really talk about the nightmare. Like, you really want to get more into what happened.
I really don't want to talk about it because it's traumatic.
Oh, but that's what Joey caused. He caught like that. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Go back to you have no energy, and then take a pause and be like, well, but luckily, I have Celsius energy, which is available, and then you know the whole thing, but do the quick Celsius drop, then continue on.
Okay. So after learning the information that Joey TCAP claims he has from verified sources, and which either they're giving him misinformation or he is spreading misinformation on his own. But last night I couldn't sleep. When I did sleep, I had a nightmare, and I relived my trauma from when I was 13 years old. Couldn't go to sleep right after that. I was very distressed and had no energy, and I can't even work because I have no energy. I can't focus, but luckily I do have a Celsius, and the Celsius is an energy drink full of vitamins, and it's great for essential energy and helps accelerate metabolism and helps burn body fat. If you would like,
never forgets those lines.
Flavors, including seltzer teas and sodas, and are located in every store near you. So
try one.
She just goes right back to so
anyway, it's just, and as horrible as she is when like reading and doing lines and whatever, she nails those Celsius ads every time.
Well, no, because she was. The reason why I had her do these is because she was doing them constantly. I had so many voice memos of Celsius live reads. She'd be like, well, I guess you're ignoring me. You don't really want to talk to me, which is weird because so many guys do. Celsius available in 7 flavors. And then she would just go into it. And so that's why I had her do it. It wasn't like this was just who she was. And she was doing them so much. Celsius asked her to stop at one point. They asked her to stop doing Celsius live reads.
Yes, please. We do not affiliate with non-fucking foxes.
Yeah, you're a sex pest.
Yeah.
You want to be one of them fucking foxes? We can talkses. That was it.
Today.
What?
Say, try one today.
Try one today at a store near you.
It'd say something like, because people can lie, but you can't lie about the great taste of Celsius.
That's branding.
Because people can lie, but they can't lie about the great tasting of Celsius.
Yeah, that was perfect. Great tasting Celsius. Sounds even better. So, all right, now continue on.
So, as I'm trying to find more information about what he is talking about me having an ex of 15 years ago, when the only ex that I've had was when I was 24 years old. Which is, so that's just incredibly misinformation. I didn't have exes when I was a child in high school. Wasn't dating or anything in high school. I was actually too busy. I did theater. I was a recording musician, performing. I was in sports.
No.
Hey, I had a very busy life.
Hey,
I didn't
Jessi,
have
time in here. You know what you should do? You should name. You said you did music. Name some of those the 12 instruments that you played.
Okay.
Because the court loves shit like that.
Let's
Okay.
go, Jessi.
I didn't have time in high school to have a boyfriend or date or experience dating life. I play several instruments. I play guitar, flute, piccolo, clarinet, trumpet, keyboard, 7-string instruments, percussion, and several others. And as well as doing theater, I was always either the lead or had a leading role. I was always really busy, too busy to have a dating life. So it's very inaccurate that I had a ex from 15 years ago. I have no idea what he's talking about, that an ex that killed himself.
Nuggets, it's amazing to see you back, but Celsius is not made by Nazis, and if you remember, that did cause Jessi to have enough of a meltdown that I had to get this made.
Just a reminder, Celsius Energy does not support terrorism, either home or abroad, and it was not created by Nazis.
That's incredible misinformation.
Totally.
So, stop that.
But the only person that killed himself was my kidnapper when I was 13 years old. And that was in the woods, not even by the beach.
Now tell them how much money you want, and then let's wrap it up.
So I'm looking for at least $2,000 from Joey TCAP because not only is he defaming me, he caused me emotional distress.
Jessi, that's all. I don't think any court is going to even consider a $2,000 defamation suit.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I tried.
It's got to be higher than that.
Oh, I thought you said that was too high. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Why would she think a $2,000 defamation settlement was too high?
I don't know. She's never had a job or responsibilities in her life.
She doesn't know anything. She just knows she wants to sue this man.
Yeah.
And she's going to ask for money. Is $2,000 too much? $500? Is that
okay?
I know there's most defamation cases are normally in the $50 to $100 range. Like with what he's done, and with the Ask Jeeves money. I don't know if you're familiar with Ask Jeeves, but holy shit, they were at one point they were larger than Microsoft, Google, and Napster combined. So I don't know. This guy's swimming in money. I think
okay, but I would have to be realistic. Like, say that I can't work because of distress, and until things are resolved.
Think about how much think about how much money you make in a year or 6 months and say you
Right.
want that because you're going to need
Or
that
how
amount
much
of
how
time.
much money I could be making and everything that I could prove in court.
Just throw out a number, because the worst they can do is say, we're not going to give you 200 grand, we're going to give you 150 grand.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just saying. So
I'm just
yeah, think of what do you feel like your emotional distress and all the stress
About
that this
50,
has caused?
probably 50 grand.
Yeah,
because
because he
it would be
didn't.
a whole year.
He asked me. He had the audacity to ask me a question, a private question in DM. Like, who does he think he is?
Right. Exactly.
Right.
And
Right.
so then he's digging into a story. He doesn't believe that I was kidnapped 13 years old.
Well, to be fair, someone told him, and then he asked me about it. But still, fuck that guy for asking me a question, a private question in DM, and not thinking that was going to come back to haunt him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic
and
Joey.
I really just want to know who said this because it's so freaking inaccurate and no one that I know would say that.
All right.
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah.
No one would make that up. Like,
well,
it's so freaking weird.
Hold on. We do know that Theo, Green Frog, could be
and
out
he
there.
has made up stuff. He's so he thought that I worked for Uber and he contacted Uber.
Wow.
he went on Twitter. Now, I don't know about phone calls or anything, but he admitted on Twitter. And then so I don't work for Uber. So
yeah. Right.
But,
so do me a favor. Let's just go back to how much money you want, and really swing for the fences. $2,000 is he would probably blow his nose into $2,000.
You don't need your $2,000.
Yeah, you don't want what you don't want is him to just settle. Hey, you know what? Give her $2,000. You want this guy to sit on the witness stand, Amber Heard style, and lie and lie and lie. Mm-hmm. Ask for whatever the biggest number you can think of. Ask for that, and then say thank you to the court and the jury, and I hope that I can get some resolution on this.
Okay.
This is quality advice right here.
It really is. You're so professional.
From this person, this individual that is spreading misinformation and causing me distress.
James Tacos. Call him out by name.
Okay. James Tacos has caused me emotional.
She still calls him James Tacos today. It has 2 Q's. It's not spelled like taco. That's silly. It's TAQQ.
Distress and is trying to destroy my reputation. I would like $50,000 because that is how much I can make in a year. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to work because I'm in so much distress. I have Chris Hansen investigating me. This needs to stop. And I want a resolution. And I hope we can get this resolved.
Now say, be good. Hey, Joey TCAP, it's time to cut the T crap.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hey, Joey TCAP.
Joey TCAP.
Oh my God.
Hey, Joey TCAP. I want you to cut the T crap.
Really punch that. I want you to cut the T crap.
On, you've seen Jenny Jones. You know how this works.
Hey, Joey TCAP, I want you to stop the T crap.
No, that's not what I said.
You nailed
it at all.
You nailed it.
Yeah, that I think that was a really good impact statement. So now it's I want to do the sponsorship read. So Nuggies came through. And
thank you, Nuggies.
I got a bunch of paperwork, signed a bunch. Like it was
Joey. Yeah, she can no longer masturbate to Chris Hansen. She should sue him too. She did blame me for that. There's a call where she says because of me having her sit down with that interview, which I told her not to do, but because of that, she said I used to masturbate thinking about Chris, and now I can't because every time he just sits down and says, "Hello, Jessi." How are you?
How are you?
It's a stack. It was as thick as a phone book of paperwork that I had to fill out for this sponsorship, and it's for a malt liquor.
Ooh.
I really target an urban market. Like if you've ever, you've heard my stuff.
Yeah, we target.
So I target an urban market. They won't give me the actual name of the drink until I do the NDA and stuff when I meet with the lawyer. But Nuggies seems pretty confident that I'm going to get this. But the cool thing is,
why is Nuggies getting me live reads?
I don't know.
Nuggies isn't trying to get any of the money from the deal. So I need you to help me with the reading because I don't know another female who can do this as well as you would.
Nope.
And this is just a test read. I'm gonna send it over to them along with
Poor Joey just sitting
so they
there
have a
waiting.
courier coming.
Waiting
Right
so
before we get on to do that, the apologies with Squeak and Nugs. There's a
Joey's like, all right, finally they're wrapping up. Now it's my turn. All right, now let's do some live reading.
courier that's going to come by and pick this up. So if you can help me real quick, and I, you know what's funny? I have a Joey TCAP. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I called him that. I have him waiting on standby for us. I told him 2 p.m. Pacific Eastern, and I've got that guy waiting. Let him see what it feels like.
Yep.
You know,
not so powerful now, are you, Joey?
So
take that.
Here we go. So there's 3 reads. They're really quick, and we just kind of go off. Number 1 is for Black Planet. Number 2 is for BET Espanol, and then number 3 is for the World Star print.
Joey's
edition.
like 3.
So they're really quick lines, but let me see if I have a backing track because they did not send me a backing track for some reason, and I got it blown up. I got it blown up for you, and let me remove this banner because that's just getting in the way of the script. So,
Rocket Fuel, we love Rocket Fuel.
I'm really excited to see what drink it is. I'm hoping it's like St. Ides or do you drink malt liquor at all?
I used to, but I'm a White Claw girl, you know?
Do they make a malt White Claw?
No.
They should.
It's just seltzer and tea.
Well, this doesn't really fit the
it doesn't fit the urban market.
No.
Like that. Slothcat, he would come up with something.
That sounds no, I guess this works.
Oh, that's true, Il. I forgot about that.
So I'm just gonna in one of Jessi's live streams where she talked about being in jail for the 1 ounce to 1 pound of weed that she had, which turned out to be domestic violence. She claimed that she hung out with all the black girls and they called her Chicken Little.
Yeah, they loved her.
They loved her. Why wouldn't they love her?
She's adorable. She's got, long hair and
they just wanted to just pet her clown red hair. They just thought she was so cute.
They were excited.
Some people call me Raggedy Ann.
Okay. This is Westmost.
Oh yeah, see? This is how you slate.
July 17th, 2022, 11:24 a.m. And this is the test read for Rocket Fuel malt liquor.
Perfect.
What's up, y'all? Westmost from the Best Coast, all up in here, letting y'all know you need to get with the flow.
Rocket fuel, we love rocket fuel.
I'll do it more urban, like rocket fuel, yeah.
Wait, how do we
like cheerleader?
Like rocket fuel, we love rocket fuel,
like
urban. So let me lead you back in there. What's up, y'all? Westmost from the Best Coast, all up in here, letting y'all know you need to get with the flow.
Rocket fuel, we love rocket fuel.
Nailed it.
Oh, yeah. Rocket Fuel malt liquor has the heavyweight power. Whether you've got the urge to rip it up to some fat booty beats,
or just chill with the honeys, so you get on that rocket and see the stars.
Rocket Fuel malt liquor. Damn.
That's solid.
All right, that one sounded good. Now we've got do you speak any Spanish at all? Because there's not very much. It's just I say que pasa and you say bueno, bueno, bueno. Cool. All right.
Thank you, Rob Sop. See, Rob Sop agrees. Very
que
urban.
pasa? Yeah. What's up, y'all? Westmost rocking the mic again. Cold representing Rocket Fuel malt liquor.
See? Perfect.
Bueno. It's got the mad flavor that any situation to the next level. So when you're in the party or fiesta starts bouncing and the ladies start bumping,
there's only one answer: Rocket Fuel malt liquor. Damn! Now that's a fiesta.
See,
I changed it up a little bit.
Sometimes
I think you have to take risks that work.
Yes.
BET Espanol love that.
Okay, then and then this is the last one, and you actually lead this one off. And this is for World Star, the print edition. So this should be cool. This should be cool.
Disnofuses. Okay.
Yeah. Disnofuses. Disnofuses, my doofuses.
This noofus is my doofuses. Jessi J saying the crazy. What the hell is this?
Crizappy. This is I'll read it for you first. This noofus is my doofuses. Jessi J saying get with the Crizappy taste of rocket fuel malt liquor.
Okay. This noofus is my doofuses. Jessi J saying me with the Crizappy taste of the rocket fuel malt liquor.
Rocket fuel has that upstate prison flavor that keeps you ugly all night long.
If you want to get down with the sickness, remember, nothing makes your feet stink.
No, nothing makes your feet stink. Yeah. If you want to get down, remember, nothing makes your feet stank. Really punch that stank.
Okay.
That sounds good, right?
Oh yeah, from the
If you want to get down with the sickness, remember, nothing makes your feet stink.
Like rocket fuel malt liquor. Then let's both say damn at the same time already.
No,
like rocket fuel malt liquor. Damn. All right, that was good. That was went much quicker than I thought it would. So
imagine being her parents just hearing this in the next room.
Jessi, what are you doing?
Jessi, no! Stop talking about your stank feet. There were calls where her dad comes in and tells her to stop crying and go to sleep. No, I'm doing a skit with my friends.
I'm doing a skit with my friends.
You never understand anything. I hate it here. I can't wait till I can leave. You're 30. Leave.
Hey, before we bring Joey in, hold on. Let me. I'm actually gonna see if he can't join now. No, he's been waiting for almost 30
Joey,
minutes.
you ready?
Can you fill the dead air? Like, do your character or something and just talk about rocket fuel, your Southern character. Yeah, like just talk about rocket fuel and how that, like maybe there's other things you could do with rocket fuel. Like I use rocket fuel to clean my bathroom or something.
Okay.
It made no sense that she would fill the dead air if she thought I was editing all the instructions out.
Well, she records like Jordan does. You don't make any cuts. You do everything live.
No cuts.
Everything, no cuts.
Jay-Z style, all one take.
No butts, no cuts, no coupon coconuts. I don't know.
That's it. Yeah, I don't need anything more than that.
So stupid.
You guys, I love me some rocket fuel. I like to clean my bathroom, and it make my feet stink. And I love it so much that I want you to buy one too. It is so delicious, and I'm telling you, I clean my kitchen sinks, I clean my bathroom sinks, I clean it all.
Hey,
Nothing works better than rocket fuel.
Say it's great for Black people or people who aren't Black.
It's great for Black people or people that aren't Black.
Like basically anyone.
Basically anybody.
All right, good. All right, I let him know that he should be joining. So hopefully he pops in here. I did have a question.
Okay.
No, guys.
What happened?
I hate to do this, but before Joey does pop in, I have a quick message from Jessi to all of you.
Mute.
Is it not saying anything?
I don't hear a
God
thing.
damn it. God damn this thing. All right, you know what? Fuck it.
Just a clarification. Wes didn't tell me to make accusations against people. It was my doing, and I shouldn't have done that. Tit for tat is not okay. Why am I trying to get back at people for lying about me? So from here on out, no accusations.
Yeah.
That's an after-school special.
That was an after-school special. And there is a part 2 because I know people are wondering, well, hold, did she really learn her lesson? Is there more?
We'll see.
We'll see.
It is very wrong of me to make up accusations about people. Just because someone makes up stuff about me doesn't mean I should say, well, since you said that, I'll say this. That's not right. Just let these people talk their fucking nonsense, and I'll just do me, okay?
Okay. Why did she do that?
I don't know.
What with Skype before he gets here? Why did you get banned from Skype?
Oh, here we go.
Because I posted from the little circle avatar thing, not the airbender, the little
Avatar. No, I've seen
profile
Avatar.
picture.
I've seen Avatar the Air, but I also saw the movie, which was holy shit, was that bad? That was
I
what a
know.
lot of people said. M. Night Shyamalan. That was probably going to be the end of his career. So you posted scenes from that movie or the whole movie itself?
No, nothing to do with freaking Airbender. I posted a naked picture as my profile picture for Skype. They put me on a 24-hour ban, but I needed to contact someone for something that was really.
It was her vagina.
Yes.
Just the vagina. It was not she's trying to make it sound like she had some tasteful nude. It was her vagina. And I said to Clobber, why did Jessi make her vagina her profile picture? He said, I stopped trying to question what Jessi does a long time ago.
Smart.
And then she randomly messaged me from a new account one day saying, hey, this is my new account. Add me. I said, what happened? She said, they blocked my account. I said, why? She said, for nothing. Just because I made my vagina my profile picture. Fuck it.
Everyone else can do it. Why can't I do it?
That's exactly what how come Trisha Paytas can make her Skype picture her vagina?
Important, so I made up a different so I used another Skype profile, and then they told me that you can only have one Skype profile unless it's business and personal, and I have two personals, so they deleted the other one.
What
I know.
So you used a naked picture, like it was plain, it was like plainly obvious, a naked picture?
Oh yeah.
Oh, why did you do that?
I don't know. I need help.
No, well, I mean, being able to admit you need help is no, I'm saying
I'm sorry. I like attention.
Yeah, well, I mean, being able to admit that's what you're into, and before James Tacos, but we're gonna call him Joe. Before he shows up, why do you think he's coming after you? What is his vendetta against you?
Like I said, I think these people just want to protect the community.
So you think he's coming from a good place?
I'm hoping. I'm fucking hoping. But
regardless, you want to sue him because how dare him ask me a question?
He doesn't have a verified source.
Yeah, and then he came right into my Skype, and have the audacity to ask me a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't he ask me?
Right? Yeah. Why couldn't he?
Why?
Well, yeah. Why couldn't he ask you? Why couldn't he ask you? Like, hey, what's going on? He didn't do that. He didn't even give you. He didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. But
I have my email. Everything is linked on my profile. Could have easily found it. That's how I found you.
So that's what upsets you is that he came to me to ask me, and that he was worth how much money did you say?
$50,000.
Yeah, $50,000. No. Now, what if hopefully, and I'm hoping he's honest. What if he asked 2 or 3 people about it? And I wasn't.
Well, all I got to say is that is 100% misinformation. So someone's lying, and we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, but if he did ask other
well,
other
then
people,
that's what I'm saying is that I'm going.
I found this 6-second video of Jessi's little porno comic, by the way.
Oh no.
I did. It's right. Hold on, me. Yeah. It's right here. Yeah. Oh, no. But she would send stuff like that all the time.
Yeah. It's Red Lotus right there.
Grand a pop, right? 50 grand a pop, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well let's bring him in, and hopefully he comes in and he's ready to do some explaining.
Okay.
Hold on, let me say. Hey, this is your boy, the most worst. I'm coming at you guys with some rather important, pressing news today. It seems that elder statesman, community member, and longtime YouTuber Joey TCAP has been doing something that a lot of us would find unsavory. How can a man report on predators, yet think it's okay to go into someone's private DMs and ask a question?
A good question, right?
Now, I would love to be able to answer this question for him, but I don't think I would be able to do it justice. So joining us today is Joey TCAP, and I think, Joey, You've got some splaining to do.
That's my trademark.
Well, hello. Am I on the air?
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
we're not live. We are recording, Joey, and thank you for joining the most worst today. Now, Joey, you know what happened last night. You know what you did, and when I talked to you, I didn't feel like there was any contriteness when you were at your lawyer's office. So the only thing you had to say to me was cha-ching.
Before we begin, Wes, the sponsors just need me to say real quick. You're listening to Joey of Joey's TCAP channel, now with 20% more TCAP.
Okay.
They just need that in there. They just like the brand out there.
Is that the only time you'll be doing that? Because I hope that doesn't interfere with the show.
If we can get this done expeditiously, then it'll be the only interruption. But every few minutes, they need to know.
Okay. Well, Joey, listen, I've got Jessi here, and I think first before you talk, I think Jessi should let you know how she's feeling, how you impacted her, not just her night, but her life going forward. And then maybe you can step in and say your piece. So go ahead, Jessi. I'm going to give you the floor.
Okay, so the information that I received is incredibly inaccurate misinformation, and I'm not sure if you are lying or if you have a unverified source. So that's something that I definitely want to handle today, not tomorrow, not the next day, but today. July 17th,
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
2022. I do not have an ex.
Hey, Jessi,
15 years ago, I was a child,
Jessi,
Joey.
Jessi, tell them the time too.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is 2:35 p.m. Eastern Time, July 17th, 2022. So,
Damn.
So I found out this information that you are saying that you spoke to someone on Long Island about something with the Gilgo Beach, and I have an ex that shot himself. When all of that is incredibly misinformation, the only thing I could think of is either you're lying or you have someone who you're talking to is lying. And the only thing I could think of is that when I talked about the Gilgo Beach murders on my channel, because I live very close to that area, and I have nothing affiliated with that murder, nothing, I don't understand. And I only have one ex, and that was when I was about 24, 25 years old. 15 years ago, I was a child. Didn't have an ex. I didn't have time. I played 12 instruments. I was very freaking busy.
Well, hold on. Tell him the instrument. Tell him the instrument, because maybe he doesn't.
Okay.
She's getting there.
So I play several woodwind instruments, including guitar and bass. Oh, sorry. I play several
woodwind.
string
My favorite woodwind is the guitar.
and bass. I play woodwind instruments, including flute, piccolo, trumpet, and clarinet, and other instruments as well. I have
No. Name them all. Make them feel the fucking impact. That's what an impact is.
I play keyboard. I compose my own music.
That's an instrument.
I write all the instruments music. And then, I have other people that can play, better than me and more experienced to, record and all of that. But I was way too busy in high school to even date. So there is no ex from 15 years ago. The only ex that I have is alive and well, and he's a musician and he tours the United States. And that was when I was 24, 25 years old.
And just so you know, Joey, the reason they only tour the U.S. isn't because they're not good enough to go internationally. They just choose not to. So before you have some smart ass answer to that, they're
just a reggae band. They like playing venues and bars.
That likes to play venues and bars. But if they have the inkling to, they would absolutely be international.
Can we make it a different type of band? Because the reggae band implies marijuana usage.
I'm gonna
they
clean.
Play rock. They actually play.
I might say like a pop rock type of band.
All right, Jessi,
indie music. They play indie music.
Jessi, I just pulled him out. I just pulled him out real quick so he can't hear.
Okay.
Like sound more emotional. Can you cry on cue?
Well, I'm about to cry. That's the thing, and I'm trying not to. But if you want me,
let it go.
Perfect.
Let it flow.
See,
let it flow.
You gotta sing to her.
Let them tears come down them holes. I'm being serious.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring it.
You can tell I'm being serious when I sing.
A technical glitch.
Oh yeah.
Really get into the emotion because I want to use this in court.
Okay.
All right.
And cry.
Oh damn! Hey Joey, sorry about that. There was a glitch with StreamYard.
It happens. It happens.
Jessi, go on.
I love how Joey gets more and more irritated when he gets cut out of the call.
Well, I just have to keep pulling him out so I can get Jessi. Yeah. Well, he's a busy man. He spent
busy.
he was at his lawyer's office with that Ask Jeeves money, and now he's sitting on a call just trying to negotiate with this crazy woman.
Yeah.
He's alive and well, and he tours the United States as an indie band. He's a percussionist and a recording percussionist. And so he has nothing. This was only 4 or 5 years ago. I'm 28 years old, so do the math, whatever. I was 24, 25 when we dated.
Whatever.
15 years ago, I was a child. So there's no ex. I have no idea about the 15 years ago. My ex shot himself.
Oh,
Don't know where that came from.
Hey, I pulled him out again. You don't sound like you're crying at all. You just sound angry. I can't hear any tears.
I am. I'm bold.
Well, like you need to hear sobbing.
Okay.
So listen, you're tap dancing on the radio right now. Have you heard that saying before?
Okay.
Boom. Have you heard that before? You're tap dancing on the radio. Yeah, you're tap dancing on the radio, and I've got on electric shoes, girl. No one can hear. No one can hear the tears. Hear the tears.
Absolutely.
Feel the fears.
I'm just giving her
that's the day one drama class.
Finally.
So, yeah, let him know. Let him feel the fucking drama. Let him feel what he did when he came to me of all people, and asked me a question about you. Fuck that. Let him feel those tears. Start now. And then when I bring him on, you'll already be crying. Okay?
Okay, because I'm just really upset because I didn't.
No,
I don't
perfect.
know why he's fucking doing this to me. Just saying. Just fucking saying.
Like, deeper, more. Really dig into those emotions. All right, let's try that line again.
Okay.
Okay, and act.
So you're talking about an ex that I had.
Another dry run.
Hey, Joey, sorry about that. Another technical glitch. Continue, Jessi.
So you're talking about an ex that I had. The only ex that I've had was when I was 25 years old. So I'm 28 now. So you do the math.
This is so bad,
ago, right? I believe 24.
You're listening to
Joey
Joey of Joey's TCAP channel, the official TCAP channel of Chris Hansen.
Well, Joey, I'm gonna have to ask that you don't do that during her impact.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just gotta get it in every 5 minutes.
Okay. So, as I said, you're spreading misinformation, which is causing me emotional distress. I couldn't work today. I don't know when I'll be able to work because I want these issues resolved. This is all misinformation that's coming out about me. And
all right, Jessi, before you get all those crocodile tears over your nice silk shirt, let me tell you what's going on here.
What?
Okay, I have good sources in Long Island.
Okay,
I have a doctor, a doctor of computer science. His first name is Vince, and he has a sister who's an attorney.
Okay, but that I don't know any Vince or Ed.
Right, you don't. Well, no, you probably don't know him. I mean,
yeah, but okay, but they're telling you
circles.
misinformation. Maybe you gave them a wrong name or something. But they're talking about I'm not a Gilgo Beach murder victim, Joey.
Well,
I'm not a Gilgo Beach murder victim.
Are those the two things, or is that the same thing?
No, I'm not a Gilgo Beach murder victim, okay?
Didn't say you were a Gilgo Beach murder victim.
Well, then
However,
what are you saying? Okay, so tell me what exactly they said.
Well, hold on, guys. How do we know that she was not a Gilgo Beach murder victim, though?
That's a good question.
How do we know that?
Very few murder victims give interviews.
That's a good point. Okay.
So 15 years ago, this man was found in the vicinity of the Gilgo Beach murders with a gun to his head, saying all kinds of weird things, shot himself. On the site, a belt buckle was found.
That's the Gilgo Beach murders.
So the funny thing about this call is that Joey had just learned who Jessi was the night before, because I sent him one of the calls and I said, hey, this like, listen to this shit. This is crazy. And then he sent me all he sent me was that one little message about her ex being seen near that grid. And I copied and pasted it to her. I sent her a screenshot, and this call came about because of it.
He's very dialed in.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he listened to an hour call, then he was on for 30 minutes while this was
true. He had a lot of time to
research.
Yeah, research. Yeah.
That's the Gilgo Beach murders. That's not an ex of mine.
And a flute or a piccolo or some kind of instrument like that was also found.
I don't know about maybe I don't know that information. I just know about the belt.
Well,
But that has nothing to do with me. So you're getting misinformation. You're telling people misinformation without getting 100% verification. You're coming into someone's DMs and you're spreading misinformation and causing me distress at 2 o'clock in the freaking morning.
But this person knew you.
No, they obviously freaking don't, because that's not what they're saying is not true. So they obviously I want to confront this person today. I will get in my car. And speaking of I need a new car and I want you to pay for it after I
we lost Joey. Hey, Jessi. Don't just mention a car. Like really get more into the emotions, more crying, because you kind of stopped crying when he started yelling.
Because he fucking said crocodile tears, and I know I'm fucking almost faking. Like, I'm emotional, but
no. He doesn't know shit. This guy's a moron. Yeah. Okay. This guy's a fucking idiot. Sits around all
can I please just say something? I'm very upset right now because what he's saying isn't true, and he's saying that someone is saying things that isn't fucking true, and I'm very freaking frustrated, and he's not fucking listening. I don't know anyone.
Put me in, coach.
Fucking beach murders, and he won't fucking listen to me.
All right. Well, let's bring him back in and share that with him. But I think maybe 50 grand. 50 grand might be a little low based on what he's saying. And a piccolo? Didn't you say you played piccolo?
I think that just.
Did you play piccolo?
Yes.
So why would he bring up a piccolo was found at the scene?
I literally learned piccolo. Like, I never played it, never owned a piccolo or anything like that.
How did you learn to play a piccolo without having one?
Because in band, you had the choice to pick flute or piccolo, and you could rent an instrument, and you could change instruments for the year.
So you just played it at school?
Yes, in band.
Okay. I'm gonna oh, god damn it!
Dumped
Joey.
You there.
Oh, the Wi-Fi.
What's going on with your equipment there, man?
Hey Joey, I apologize. Sometimes things happen. Jesse's very upset. Jessi, please continue on. I feel horrible that my Wi-Fi keeps going out.
Okay, so as I was saying, what I was saying is
all gone.
You're going to tell me the sources' names. I'm going to confront them today. I'm going to get in my shitty car, which, by the way, I want you to buy me a new car because it can't even pass inspection because it has so many freaking issues. I want a new car. I want my hair done. I want a nice spray tan. So I want $50,000 from you for defamation and causing emotional distress.
Excuse me, how is your broken down car my problem?
It's not. It's not, but I'm saying that you are causing me emotional distress and I want money from you.
Joey, how many people did you tell about the Gilgo Beach connection?
Well, I talked to Clobber about it because I run everything by Clobber first. You kind of have to.
Yeah.
And he said, listen,
true.
I don't really want to know this stuff and it's way over my head, but you should tell Wes. And then I wrote it up to you.
So two people. So
but verify the information. You're giving me the names. You're giving me the names right now. You're giving me the name. Hold on. I need a paper and pen.
She's panicking
because I'm literally going to go to their office.
Go.
Whose office?
In my shitty car.
Paper and pen.
You know what? Just type it up on the.
Clobber doesn't have an office.
I can type it in the comments. Okay, go ahead. What are the names of the people and where's their office? And because this is misinformation and this is extreme insanity, and this is going to be freaking resolved today. It's the last thing I freaking do before
should be the first. I would say it's the first thing you do.
Whatever.
The last thing you should.
I am very sleep deprived, so if I'm kind of rambling, I apologize. But this caused me so much stress that I was up all night.
I pulled him out again. Don't worry. You don't sleep deprived. You're really taking this guy to task. When I bring him back in, maybe mention something about taking over his channel, like, right? Because the guy has millions of views. What if you were able to take over his channel? Don't stop at 50 grand. He mentioned.
I feel like this is so stupid, Wes.
What? What's stupid about this? We did Celsius. We did Rocket Fuel Malt Liquor live reads, and this is stupid.
Right? This is it.
This is where you draw the line.
This is the line.
You have your channel, West. This sounds a little fishy. I'm starting to think this sounds fishy. I wanted to play something. What is it? I had something I wanted to play real quick. You're doing a horrible job at filling the dead air.
Well, it's funny. She keeps saying misinformation, and that's my drag name.
Is it misinformation?
Yeah.
That's horribly misinformation. Here we go. I found it, guys. I found what I had here. This would be 1 week later that Jessi would send me this.
Wes, I have not read your messages, but I do want to say something. Unless you are going to consider me as a future sub to you, then we don't have to talk. I will happily take the lie detector test because I think it's more important about the Kim S stuff. Because I would love hundreds of thousands of people to apologize to me and be like, oh shit,
yeah,
we made $4,000 off of this without knowing the truth.
No idea what she's talking.
I'm just sick of, the bullying and everything. This person's psychotic. She's absolutely psychotic. And I will talk to you over the phone, but I'm not going to do back and forth messages because, quite honest, it isn't healthy. And like I said, that's the only agreement I will accept if you're going to consider me as a future sub. But if not, then au revoir.
Wes, that's a sonogram. I don't think that was right.
What?
That was a sonogram.
What do you mean?
I heard the heartbeat and everything on that video. It was all red and white, and it looked terrifying.
I don't know what that was.
Oh my god! I just kept hearing. I could see it. It's such a heartbeat.
Do you remember when she made the video saying that I was the father of her baby?
Yes.
And then she was putting up polls, and I had people actually contact me like, "Hey, are you really like the father?" I was like, what the like? Seriously, of all the shit that she posts, you're gonna believe that?
Yeah. Out of all the things that's been posted by you, that's
what you believe that
What's stupid?
Saying that sounds like a joke. I'm gonna come after your. I'm going to come after your channel.
It's happened much more than that has happened before. Yet you think this guy deserves a platform if he's going to go around spreading misinformation? Look, that's
Okay.
fine. If you think no, it's not my thing. If you think he still deserves a channel after spreading misinformation,
No.
that's up to you. But I'm just saying, if it were me, I would want to take his channel and those millions of views and keep it for myself.
Oh, absolutely. I want his ad revenue and shit.
He told Hanson, he told Clobber, and he told me that's 3 people. Who knows?
That's
who
3 freaking people. And I'm so
I'm bringing it back in. Keep this. I'm bringing it back in. All right, Joey, you're back. It looks like
Jesus,
you.
Wes, come on.
No,
man.
that was you that time. It said you.
It was not me. You got to upgrade.
not all of us are millionaires like you,
Jessi,
Joey.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got Joey in front of you right now. He's listening to you pour your heart out. You've told him
the fact that you're I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm
please.
really upset right now. The fact that you are spreading misinformation about me without accurate information. I'm coming for your channel. You're not going to have a channel anymore unless you solve this and resolve this issue and make a public apology because this is not freaking fair. This is misinformation. Did you rape someone? Because I think I may have heard a rumor that you raped someone. So I'm going to go around telling people that.
Now, Joey didn't hear that because he was saying you want a public apology in lieu of monetary reward. Also, she wants a public apology for something that was said privately to 2 people.
Yes.
But yeah, she just said, "Did you rape people?" Because I think I heard a rumor that you raped someone, and he didn't hear that. But let's go back a little bit.
Yeah, it's her go-to.
But this was the first, like, I knew Jessi was nutty, right? Like, and I was having a good time, but this is the first time I realized how dangerous that Jessi really was.
Jesus.
Information. I'm coming for your channel. You're not going to have a channel anymore unless you solve this and resolve this issue and make a public apology because this is not freaking fair. This is misinformation. Did you rape someone? Because I think I may have heard a rumor that you raped someone. So I'm going to go around telling people
monetary gain? Is that what you're saying?
Sorry, I cut you off.
What was that, Jessi, that you said?
Jessi, you said that you wanted a public apology, and then I don't have to pay you anything.
No, you would have to pay and apologize.
What was that rumor that you said you were going to spread about, Joey?
Oh, so if you don't do this, since I don't have any freaking proof of this, but since you don't have any proof of what you're saying, I'm going to tell people that you're a rapist and a girl came to me in my DMs and told me that she doesn't want to come out because you have millions of views on your channel and she doesn't want to be public about this. How about that? Because that's exactly what's going on with me. You're spreading misinformation that is
we lost Joey.
inaccurate.
Hey, Jessi, I pulled him out again. You just admitted. We're recording this for court, and you just admitted that you don't have proof. But if he didn't give you money and an apology, you're going to tell that's extortion. It's a felony.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Well, no.
Yeah,
now go back
felonies.
and say, yeah, actually, I did hear from someone, and she had some real bad.
Okay. No, I know exactly how to say this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Because you probably don't.
I don't have DNA. I'm going to say I don't have DNA proof, but a girl came to me in my DMs.
Yeah. You don't say I don't have DNA, but I do have DMs.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. No, this is good. I don't have DNA, but I do have DMs. A-hole.
Solid.
DNA, DMA, get it?
A-hole.
Yeah.
So try it with me.
I don't have DNA proof, but I have DMs, a-hole.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but slow that down. I don't have DNA proof, and then pause. But I do have DMs, a-hole. Like really punch him with that. That's the knockout blow.
Okay.
Oh, Joey, you're back.
Yeah, but for how long?
Well, can you do can just get your sponsor plug out of the way so that Jessi can continue.
You're listening to Joey of Joey's TCAP channel, the official home of Dustin McFetridge.
Oh,
for now until I take it.
Oh
no, I have an exclusive with Dustin.
So Joey wanted he had Dustin McFetridge's phone number, and we were going to call him here. We were going to call him during the Jessi call, but it ends up not working out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Actually, that's actually not true.
I don't have DNA proof of this alleged rape, but I do have DMs, a-hole. Yes.
Hey,
Jessi.
In the line there. Jessi,
yes, queen.
Come on.
So yeah, do you know what it's like? Do you want to know what it's like? So you're let's get to the actual solution. You're gonna give me the names of your alleged sources, and I have plenty of gas in my car. I don't care if it's 20 miles away. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna confront this Sunday. If they're freaking
20 miles, all right.
Make sure I get the business's information and contact them directly. This will be resolved today.
Pioneer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Joey, I take exception to one thing that you said. You said you're the official home of Dustin McFetridge. I happen to know that's not true.
No, I am. No, we got it sorted out because Clobber tried to take him, and I was like, no way, Clobber, and I threw him a couple extra grand, and he won't go on anybody's channel but mine.
Well, how much did you give him?
$3,000.
For what?
For this month and next month through the end of August.
Oh, that sucks. That would have been really good for you if you didn't do this to me. That would have been great. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and I will make sure.
What's not going to happen?
No, unfortunately, honey, it's not, because what you've done to me is disgusting, and I'm going to make sure that everyone knows. And I'm going to take you to court.
Well,
what does it have to do with Dustin?
Yeah, I'm going to sort this out because Jessi, you are talking about taking over his channel, and if you guys are, because Clobber also claims to be,
you can call Dustin and ask him.
Yeah, well, you know what, I'm gonna do that right now. Let me see here.
Jessi just sitting there. I have DMs, a-hole.
A-hole.
Subscriber you have dialed.
Damn.
If you feel you've received this message in error,
that's what you get for Chris Hansen calling him twice and hanging up with him.
Well, I don't know why Chris Hansen is prank calling people. Like I thought he stopped doing that a long time ago.
Apparently not.
Well, we'll get that sorted out, but Jessi, if you could sum everything up, if you could,
Jessi, listen. If you said you needed a haircut,
I want a new car. I want a haircut. I need a nice tan because now I probably am going to be crying in my room all day, so I'm going to miss out on sunlight. Yeah, and haircut. I want. Let's see. I want a couple $1,000s to get me off my feet so I can have a nice little home for me, and then I can make my nice little TCAP videos and take you down.
Okay, leave out the taking down me part. We can work on a team on this because I pay people to make.
Someone asked me. Oh, Cornville said, "Who was easier to control, Jessi or Jeroen?" Jessi was like herding cats. It's impossible. Anything that you would plan to do, like any plan that I would have, any arc, like Callie was supposed to be a villain at one point. And I really tried hard to push that, and it wouldn't matter. She would just go back to Nuggets.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, hey, Callie's re-recording your songs and uploading them on her channel. And they're getting like hundreds of views in an hour. Yeah, that sounds like something Nuggies would do.
Yeah, that's such a Nuggies thing to do.
Or whatever. That's just a Nuggies sock.
I love it.
Bumpers for me. So if you want to give me a bumper, like, hey, this is Jessi, and you're listening to Joey's TCAP channel. I pay $1,000 for those for people on Fiverr.
Hi, this is Jessi, and this is the rapist TCAP, Joey TCAP channel.
Well, you might want to leave out the rapist part.
Or
no, not until things are resolved.
Well, Jessi, how about
No,
alleged?
honey.
How about alleged rapist? Because
alleged rapist, but I'm not paying $1,000 for that.
The story that he put out was that he didn't say alleged, so why do I have to say alleged?
well,
That's
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't quite a story. He asked me about it, but in your bumper, maybe you should say you're watching the alleged. Because if anyone heard that and then he took you to court, then you have what's legally known as a flippity flop, and that's when you're suing him, and you don't. Trust me, any lawyer, when they hear that there's a legal flippity flop going on, they're gonna back out. Even
Clay, can you confirm that? Is that true? You don't want a legal flippity flop, right?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That's a real thing. I know what I'm talking about. A lot of this stuff, I'm not just making it up.
Yeah,
even Mike Morse. So, but I just so you know, if the Mike Morse thing doesn't work out, I do know of another law firm.
Oh my God, this is the setup for call number 5, the legal intake call, because Mike Morse surprisingly does not take her case.
Damn.
And so I knew a lawyer from Thomas Carter and Powell, TCAP, and they're based out of Murphy, Texas.
Yeah.
And so Jules, as a legal intake person, gets on the phone to go over the lawsuit that Jessi wants to file.
Jules was amazing.
It was like the first time that Jessi actually cried real tears. It was because Jules told her she can't falsely accuse people of rape anymore.
That's right.
I was like, well, can you just promise to do it not to do it for the rest of the year, Jessi?
and work with you, and we can get on with them and do like your intake and stuff as soon as tomorrow. So I'm just
that'd be great. Yeah,
because
I'm very upset, and I don't think that Joey even understands what he's doing. I don't know if he's a sociopath or what, but
it could be all of the above. But do that bumper and then just change it to the alleged rapist.
Yeah,
alleged. Yeah. I have family-friendly sponsors. They can't hear like this rapist.
Just alleged.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Jessi, and you're watching the alleged rapist, Joey's TCAP channel.
Not bad.
On YouTube.
On YouTube for now until I freaking take him over because he's a lying bitch.
4 to 5.
He's a liar. Because
right, if you're gonna insult
give me the names. I'm going to the company today. They're going down. I will sue a lawyer if I need to because this is disgusting. Give me the name. You said Vince? Vince what?
Well, I don't, Joey. I don't want you giving a last name on my recording.
Right.
The reason why I couldn't say Vince Nicotra is because Jessi has been watching my content since 2019.
Right.
She was leaving comments on Vince videos, on Muse videos. Like, so the fact that she didn't recognize any of this stuff. I mean, I know maybe she was watching it and doing what she did during the other streams. Is anyone else horny right now?
Yeah, this bitch is horny.
And then Nuggies became the villain by saying, "Are you okay,
ma'am? Are you okay?
Ma'am, are you okay?" And that's it. Nuggies became the villain.
The villain, number one.
They'll DM it to you or something.
DM me, and I'm gonna go hippity hop over there, and I'm going to show them everything and ask them because this is outrageous, and I'm going to make this a huge big deal.
It's truly outrageous, truly outrageous, and that's what I think.
Yeah, and
now the ex shot himself. The ex didn't say anything, as you know. Dead
I don't
men
know what ex
tell
you're
no
talking
tales.
about, because I don't have an ex that shot himself. The Gilgo Beach murders, I never knew.
You know what they say, guys? They say 2 people can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Pretty Little
Have
Liars.
you heard that before?
Pretty Little Liars, man. I love that show.
I mean, they did that was in the beginning of Pretty Little Liars, but I think it goes back further than I don't know if Pretty Little Liars.
But they still can't explain the woodwind instrument and the belt.
Well, that is a good question, Jessi. Do you know why a woodwind, a piccolo? Was it a rented piccolo? Did they get that far?
I don't know the forensics on it. They might know, but they didn't tell me.
Okay, so I honestly, I've studied the case and I have not heard about the piccolo. I do know that some of these girls that were murdered, they were guitar players and they would sing in like coffee houses, like and stuff. And
Right, exactly. But this was not a string instrument. This was a woodwind.
Yeah. So but I don't know. Maybe
it's a lot different.
His thing is pretty girls that play music.
Right.
Do we know if Brian Piccolo was involved at all?
Most possibly, likely, yeah. Probably, but
should I be kneeling or an?
It could be just a symbolic gesture like that. Like maybe you should look towards Brian Piccolo. Here's a piccolo.
Oh,
because murderers like to play those games with the cops. Those
like
cat
the
and mouse
jigsaw.
games.
Do you know anyone named Brian Piccolo, Jessi?
No.
Did you rent a piccolo from someone named Brian Piccolo?
No, you rented from the school program.
Yeah, but what was the guy?
And then you could change throughout the year.
Yeah, but someone would have been in charge of that program. Was their name maybe Brian?
No, it's called Osborne Music.
Yeah. Brian
Osborne.
No, there's no Brian.
Yeah,
It's just
Brian.
Osborne. I don't know his first name, but probably not Brian. Just Osborne Music in Suffolk County, Long Island.
Okay.
County.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Osborne Music Rentals.
Why don't you give Joey a final, like your final statement?
Okay, so I have a cash app. Are you ready?
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, what was before you say that, what is it that you have, Jessi?
What do you mean? Oh, I have a cash app.
Don't forget the cash app.
I want to take it out right away before he can call his bank and decline it.
Yeah.
Don't forget the cash app.
Don't forget the cash app, Joey. And how much?
Don't forget the cash app.
Remind him how much you want.
I would like $50,000.
Emil, do you have anything else that you'd like to say?
Breeds are so relaxing.
Whoa.
Thank you, Elmo.
In total,
50,000. I thought you said like 2,000 and a haircut.
A couple grand.
A couple grand.
Wait, so okay.
Just for now. Just for now, but once I actually talk to the alleged lawyer that gave misinformation to a fucking Chris Hansen and stuff, once that comes to play, then it's going to be 50 grand. But this so far, this is what I want today.
This will just get you out of my hair for the day.
Night.
This is threat number 1.
Yeah.
All right. So I usually pay about $1,000 per bumper. I got one half-ass kind of crappy bumper. You give me one more bumper, and then I can do that. And I want you to say, why are you listening to Clobbering Time while Joey's channel is just as good, if not better?
Why are you listening to Clobbering Time when Joey's TCAP channel is a lot better? Okay.
Okay, that was good.
Oh, wait, hold on. And he's not an alleged rapist.
See?
And he's not an alleged rapist.
Got it.
I appreciate that.
Well,
I appreciate that.
Joey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me so we can clear the air. I appreciate that.
And
well,
I think,
no,
Jessi,
I don't want to get off now. I want my money.
I don't mean to get you all upset, but there
want
still
my money.
lingering questions.
I want my money.
Jessi, would you
right
like to apologize to Joey while he's here, or would you rather do that later?
Wait, what am I apologizing
I'm
for?
sorry. I mean, do you feel like you have anything to apologize for? Is what I meant.
Nope. The only thing I would like to apologize for, so he knows, is about what happened with me and Clobber. Is that I said on a live stream that he has watched me masturbate, And that was inappropriate, and I apologize.
No one watched you because it was a black screen, correct? Well, so Jessi,
do you want videos of Clobber with a vibrator? Because I'm sure I could get some.
Easily.
All right. Well, here's the problem. You start talking about Jessi and vibrators, and we have to watch the video of her talking to Chris Hansen about her vibrator.
Exactly. Yes.
I want to apologize to Joey, even though I did privately, but I do want to apologize to him.
Joey TCAP.
Yeah, because Wes and I were kind of doing like this show kind of thing, and that was not appropriate. I shouldn't be saying things. It was a leaked conversation, so I thought it was private, and I was saying, oh, how would you feel since you're saying that I'm related to the Gilgo Beach murderer? How would you feel if I called you a rapist? And that wasn't right, and I feel horrible, embarrassed. I spoke to him about it. I've apologized.
That's not how that went.
Then he told me that he has a girlfriend, and he would appreciate if I stopped, tried to communicate with him like that, and I didn't really handle that well. And that's the truth. I did send him one more photo, and then he told me again, and from there I stopped, and I was kind of embarrassed that I did that again. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think it's appropriate for Wes to be sending sex toys to people in the TCAP community. I don't think that's appropriate.
Well, that's, first of all, there's no evidence that happened, but let's go back to something that I wanted to.
Oh yeah, there's tons of proof, receipts and everything. Yeah. Hello. Is this thing on?
Jessi,
no.
I could
Jessi,
say the same thing for her.
what are you doing? Are you using a copier machine? Are you making Xeroxes?
No.
What was that sound?
Oh, excuse me.
Now it's on. My sister had to use the bathroom, and I had to get off.
Don't do it. Don't you squeeze yourself. Don't.
No.
No. Why would you do that?
Why would you end it like that?
She gropes herself like she's never touched her body before.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's a Freaky Friday situation, and she woke up with boobs, right? Like, oh my God, I've got tits. And she's like,
I look like it.
oh my God, where are my tits? And they come running in the room at the same time. I've seen this. I've seen this movie.
Yeah. Ailey Mills.
This is what it's all about. Can money heal? Can money heal wounds? Sure, but what really heals is the power of laughter.
Yep. See?
And that's what.
Now wait, so you just send clobbering time pictures of of masturbation sessions?
Yeah, pics and videos.
Unsolicited?
I
have the premier TCAP channel. I thought everybody had to send all solicited pics came to me first.
That's true.
Before anyone.
These rules are so complicated.
We'll get into this at the next meeting. And what we learned today, guys,
I gotta
is
close
that really
it out.
when
I
it
gotta
comes
get my
down
final
to
thoughts.
it, the most powerful force in the world isn't a punch from a very strong man. No.
You'd be wrong.
The most powerful thing in the world is love, laughter, and the gift of forgiveness.
See, that's my final thoughts, everyone.
I'm Wes Most, and that was the Most Minute. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today, Joey and Jessi, as you guys navigate these choppy legal waters. I hope that you remember that when it came down to it, this was the most worst weekend. Jessi, would you like
branding
to sing
in there,
us out?
Callie? See that?
My God, this is too much. This is
Not
genius.
really.
Yeah.
I just need to add, you've been listening to Wes and Jess, and I'm Joey of Joey's TCAP channel. And thank you for listening.
Did you want to sign off too?
This is Jessi, and thank you for listening.
Like,
All right, is that a wrap?
Waste.
Something more like, this is Jessi. I'm not messy. I'm the Bessie. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for coming on my
This is
face.
Jessi. I'm not messy. I'm the bestie. Thanks for listening.
Why would you do that?
All right. Guys, thank you so much. Joey, I will I guess I'll be talking with a lawyer or figuring that out.
You got the sister. You got her info. She's out in Jersey City.
Hey, hold on. I pulled him out real quick. Hey, tell him about Celsius. Because how funny is that? If like even after all that, you're still going to tell this fucking asshole about a great tasting energy drink available in colas, teas, right? Say something like, hey, and even though you're a piece of shit, you should try and then do a live read.
Okay.
All right, Joey. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I muted you real quick.
Oh God. Okay.
Jessi,
Even though you're a piece of shit,
Come on,
I'm
Wes.
enjoying my Celsius. And if you've never had one, they come in a variety of flavors, including seltzer teas and sodas.
Celsius?
Try one today at a store near you, and also send me the Cash App, Jessi JJM.
Well, Wes, you didn't say they're going to mention terrorist drinks on here. I can't be a part of it. You're going to mention Celsius.
Joe, it's alleged that they're that they support terrorism.
It's not even true. There's no information. I went high and low. That's misinformation. The
right, they're worse than 9/11.
It has caused IBS. But Jessi, you said you found some research that there was a prune drink with meth in it called Celsius.
Okay,
the Nazi
in
prune drink.
1940.
So Jessi claimed after was it? I think it might have been Nuggies who said it was. I don't even remember. Someone said it was a Nazi drink. Jessi claimed that she went and looked it up and found that there was a prune drink back during World War II called Celsius that had meth in it, but not this Celsius. Two completely different things.
Okay, huh? Well, I mean,
During
I've tried a
World War
Celsius, and yeah,
Nazi prunes.
could have fooled me.
Nazi prune meth.
Nazi prune meth, man. Jesus.
They had a drink that they nicknamed the Celsius, which had amphetamines in it, and it
wasn't World War III. It was World War I. Okay.
World War I.
And number two,
up, Joey.
I don't want to be associated with Nazis and terrorists.
You're wrong. Two different drinks. This is a drink that was made in 2018.
Okay, you guys are bringing up
three different wars.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry about that, Joey. I didn't know. I forgot that you're a staunch anti-Nazi, anti-terrorism channel.
And it's wrong. And you're wrong. And you're wrong.
Well,
And
Jessi, maybe send me the link. Maybe send me the link you found for that Nazi prune meth drink.
you literally just type in Celsius Nazi, and it's the first link, and it talks about World War I and how there's a drink and
Nazis and terrorists
in World War I.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, choppy legal water.
Two different drinks, Joey. Two different drinks.
But you said Celsius is available in a
Celsius,
wide
the
variety
official
of flavors.
Nazi drink of World War III.
No, Celsius was made in 2018.
Say Celsius is not.
When did World War III end?
There was no World War III. Okay, shut up. I'm very sleep deprived because you know why? You kept me up all night with your fucking bullshit.
Call back.
Bullshit.
With your fucking
with
bullshit.
your unearned goddamn ladder. Well, guys, that's it for today. Jessi, we will be back in 2 hours.
So that's when Jessi would bring up that Nuggies was saying she didn't earn a ladder, and she didn't understand that. Like, why would Nuggies say she didn't earn she doesn't have a ladder? Why would you make that up?
Because they don't have there where Nuggies live.
They don't have, so they're jealous. Nuggies was just jealous of the fact that maybe you do have a ladder.
Yeah.
Why do you have a ladder and not me?
You can get some apologies, and maybe Joey will have an apology for you later in the week too.
I'm focused on getting that money today because I really want to get my hair done before the week starts.
You need a haircut.
No, I want my hair dyed. So that's
you could dye it yourself.
It's very pretty.
You're going to send me money, or you're going down.
I'll go down for a haircut.
And we're all going down, down in a ball of flames. Who said that? Mr. Joe Bon Jovi.
Yep,
Thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna end this broadcast, and Jessi, we will see you back in 2 hours for a very deserving apology to you from two people who have harmed you, not in the same way that Joey did, maybe to a lesser extent, but they have some things to atone for. So
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
And do not forget about the Cash App. Have a good one.
Well, no, don't. Do not forget about the. Hold on. Let me tell you what it is again.
Don't forget the Cash App.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you say that? Don't forget the Cash App.
Don't forget the Cash App, TCAP, Joey.
TCAP, Joey.
Joey TCAP. You know what? You lost my respect. I'm not going to say your channel name correct.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll have to live with that.
Okay. Take out your wallet and start sending that money my way. Thank you. And
Now, Jessi would later in the same day go on to sexually harass Joey for hours.
That's right.
And hours. She was very interested in Joey. But she still wanted the money. She wanted the money, but she also wanted to sexually harass him because she can't decide on which one she wants more.
Which role she wants to play.
Yeah, give her money and give her some peen. That's all she wants. There's those two things.
Yeah.
We do have a couple more things that we're going to be playing. So I hope you have a little bit more time, Callie.
I do.
Okay. First up, I want to play this while I load up the next call.
All right.
Where's Moose? He is the worst host. Fuck.
This was just, a random voicemail from my friend.
Host. Fuck. Where's Moose? He is the worst host. Fuck. Where's Moose? He is the worst host.
Hi.
Fuck. Where's Moose? He is the worst host. Fuck. Where's Moose? He is the worst host.
Twerking in my granny panties.
Enough of that. Enough of that, Jessi. Here's what I actually wanted to play next. This was, I don't. You'll have to see it.
People are saying that I'm fat, and then I'm a low cow. I'm not fucking fat, and I'm definitely not a fucking low cow. First of all, that cracks me up because the people who are calling me low cows are the.
Now, this video is the video where she's pretending to be Muse coming to my house.
That's right.
So she's packing a bag. She's packing a bag to move to my house. You're gonna see some pizza that I've never seen the actual video, so I don't know what's going on in it. But it's just so fucking weird to know that this existed, and I never heard of this person.
Themselves, and everyone in the fucking YouTube world sees it that way. But they're like making memes of me being fat when I'm not fucking fat. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, grow the fuck up. Like, I'm not fucking. I don't understand. And I didn't even fucking do anything to these people. It's not fucking fair. Like, I want to get their pictures, and then I'm gonna put them on fat fucking bodies and shit, and do that, and then they'll be, see how they like it. Like, they want to lie about me. Well, they're all fucking rapists and murderers and drug addicts.
Yeah.
And animal murderers, and they
She's supposed to be Muse.
Food. They eat fucking fast.
What's that?
Wait, she's supposed to be Muse.
No,
Packing.
so this audio does not go with the video. I am so sorry. This is
okay.
This is a no. Okay, no, yeah, this is not the skit that went with the video, but this was just like a black screen message thing that she posted, and then when Green Frog put this up, she added this video. This was not the actual. This was some skit that she did that I knew nothing about. I had no idea that Jessi was doing Muse skits.
Skits cats.
Skits cats.
Yeah.
Food. Like, they're like, they fucking go to McDonald's. They're like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm so fat. Like, literally, every fucking people that like attack me. Like, I've noticed that they're like, they have troubles, Like, it's beyond just like a mental illness kind of thing. It is. It's just, immature, it's mean, and they lack fucking self-awareness. That's the thing, is they call me a lolcow, and I'm like, no, what's funny is you're a lolcow. You're like, you have no fucking self-awareness. It's so fucking crazy. Like, I think they call me a lolcow on purpose, like trying to trigger me, and I'm like, that's funny because you're just a miserable person. Like get a fucking job, get a fucking hobby, read a fucking book, take a fucking new class, do something with your fucking life, learn a fucking instrument, do fucking something with your life. There's no fucking reason to be attacking a fucking young woman like this just because I'm fucking beautiful and talented and kind and sweet and smart. And
Anytime it brings up weight, food keeps.
for no fucking reason. It's so fucking stupid. Like, and these, like, the women that fucking harass me, they wish they were me. They have no fucking talent. They eat fast food all the time. Like, fucking eat a fucking vegetable. Look, how about not even eat a vegetable? Make your own fucking garden. Make your own fucking garden.
Make your own garden.
Little farm and get some nice, like, fruits and fucking vegetables and work on yourself. It's not that fucking hard. It really isn't. And just like the mean mob mentality, and like, I just worry about these people when they go out into the real world. They're not going to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Lolcows barely fucking survive in the fucking real world.
Lolcows barely survive in the real world. Jessi moved to Florida, and within like 3 months, she was in jail for domestic violence and had to move back home.
And still lives with her parents.
Or they fucking live with their fucking parents in a fucking basement.
Wow.
That's why they live with their parents in the basement. There is a whole call where Jessi gets to be as loud as she wants because her parents told her as long as she stayed in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just singing back and forth, singing. Just a normal Saturday night singing with Jessi.
Yeah.
All right. This is 5 minutes. It is 7:27. So 3 years ago tomorrow, Jessi begs TCAP Joey to pay for a lie detector test, and this is a voice memo to Joey.
Okay, Joey, I respect your boundaries that you don't want to talk to me. I do really wish you could help me with the lie detector test since you are Richie Rich. And I think that it's important that people know that I'm not a liar. And I would never, the whole money thing was a joke. I think that Wes was saying, oh, he's definitely going to send you money. Absolutely. And that's kind of why I went through. But I didn't think you would actually send me money.
That day, Joey sent her a Cash App, the worst fake Cash App receipt that I've ever seen. And it's like the fonts were different, and it was for $1,000.
Oh my god!
And Jessi was like, "Well, I can't receive it." So she had an excuse for why it wouldn't work, so she needed him to make the payment smaller, and he refused because like, no, I already sent the payment. Like my accountant already sent it. I can't like have them send another payment. So she thought that he sent her $1,000 that like got eaten up by Cash App. That's on hold, and that Joey wouldn't give her more money.
It's just up in space.
It's just there, yeah.
And I wouldn't pressure you or anything. And I think it would be important if I had a lie detector test to prove that Wes was in my ear, Chris chanting me to say things about people and stuff, because that's just the truth. And I know you probably don't want to help me out, but yeah, I don't know what to tell you because the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding of text messages that you do not want me to send you of Wes
like tap dancing on the radio.
Admitting that he said the entire community is in on it, and for months. He didn't say, "Oh, just some of us." He said the entire community was in on it. So anyway, but then I spoke to someone that you know, and we have a theory that it's very possible that he said that to get a rise out of me, to make me do a live stream to be like Queen of Spade and just rant and rave. But that's not me. And I know they think that's me, but you know, I'm going to prove that it's not. And people who actually know me are my actual followers that I talk to.
She would send me voice memos like this up to 9 minutes long. And like, I used to do back in the day, I would do like tournament speech and shit. And you have a 9-minute piece. That's a long time to be talking.
It is.
And she doesn't take a breath. There's no, and it just, she'll repeat herself so many times. Look where I pause it. I cannot do lives. I cannot do anything talking about this, or I will be like Muse.
DMs. They're like, that's funny because you've ignored AZ, T-Spiracy, and Green Frog. You never made videos about them and everything. You never replied to their videos. And it's been a year of them talking about me making videos. So if I'm like Queen of Spade, don't you think I'd be having a lot of rant and rave on my channel about them? Exactly. So, I mean, I would really love the help. If you really wanted me to, if you could help me with the lie detector test, we can set up a payment program where I'll pay you back the $1,000. Or if I need to fly out of state or something, I don't know, because that would be more expensive.
So I was streaming about Jessi playing the Joey call from a week earlier. The Joey call we just heard, I was playing on a stream, and Jessi came by and saw that she said, "You set me up." That's what's going on in the screenshots here. And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "They're streaming about me and making fun of me." And he said, "If they're making fun, like, join them, like, get on the stream." And he messaged me and he said, "Can Jessi join?" Can Jessi join? I gave him the StreamYard, and she did. She showed up and like said something to Nuggies and then immediately left. And so
it's Nuggets.
It's Nuggets.
Run.
That's something that I really want to get done. And yeah, so there's just a lot. I really, I do respect your boundaries, but I'm hoping that maybe you would give me a chance if Wes was just trying to, get a rise out of me by saying that everyone is trolling me.
I never told her that.
I would hope that you would give me another chance.
Joey really wanted her to go in there.
I really do feel bad about what I said, and I really hope you understand that the conversation that we were having in the leaked phone call was never, anything that I said was never meant to be made public. There's a lot of lies about me, and I'm very fortunate for people that's been around this entire time, and they're like, that is not how that happened, and that is not how that happened, and that is not true. People are just making up lies and false allegations, and I'll open up about all of my mistakes, and I'll take accountability for all the shitty things that I've done. But the things that people are, because I've made mistakes, but people want me to look like even worse person and are making up even more drastic lies. So I'm working right now, but I just wanted to kind of just send you a voice memo, hoping that maybe you'd hear me out, but I feel like you're not. I think it's actually done, and I respect that. I do.
You can hang up, Jessi.
Really, do wish you the best, and it's very unfortunate how things played out, and I would appreciate your support, but I understand I'm probably not going to get it. I'm not asking you to help me publicly or anything, but I would love to make more Duran skits, and then you could, make more
Duran's not a
but I
person,
know, you said you don't want to talk to me, and I respect that. I just wanted to kind of just, I don't know, see if I had another chance.
I respect that, but I'm still going to call you.
Oh, damn.
Right. Wow. And that's and then there were just so many messages. Once you started talking to Jessi, you're feeding a stray cat, and you are now Jessi's handler until you turn her down sexually.
I'm aware.
I was talking to the people who are unaware.
Oh, well, never mind.
Remember we're streaming right now.
Oh my God, are we live?
Yeah, this isn't just the rundown that we were doing. That was last night when we did. This is the live performance.
Oh damn!
Hi everyone.
Hi. Hello.
Oh my God. Oh my god!
You've been in the whole time. It's crazy.
Hey, now this next one is from August 1st. Threats from Jessi. Things get messy. And this is when Jessi told me if I wasn't gonna be with her, then we were gonna have some trouble. We're gonna have some trouble. She was going to make shit messy for me.
Trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Just in time. Hi.
Just in time for what?
I'm upset.
What?
Just in time for what?
You're so mad.
Oh, because I have time.
Yeah, why are you threatening me? How do you think that's going to end for you?
Okay, I don't want it to be that way. Wes, I'm sorry if you thought it was that way, but it's not.
You threatened me. You said things are going to get messy for me. What does that mean?
Because you denied ever sending me. Okay, I don't want any drama and everything. The things that you said about me to people and stuff, and it just hurt me, and I shouldn't have reacted that way. I'm a woman. We have hormones, and
stop blaming your hormones. Stop blaming your hormones.
It's not an excuse.
Oh, I believe George Glass made this picture of Jessi.
Didn't you make that other one of Jessi? It's the Lorne face. Jessi.
No, I didn't make that one. I don't know who made that one.
I thought it was George Glass.
Oh, I thought you said did I? Yeah, I think George Glass did that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one might be my favorite of all the Jessi pictures though, because it's just, it's her in a hot dog costume. So all the calls are on the Addy to Batty channel. I linked it in the description. Good. And they're all in order, in season order, because there were 3 seasons of the Jessi Chronicles.
3 seasons.
There were 3 seasons. Yeah, well, each one had like a season finale. Like the Chris Hansen interview was the finale of season 1, and then season 2 was the premiere of the Chris Hansen video where she flipped the fuck out that night. No Migos too.
Explanation.
You threatened me. You threatened me, and threatening me doesn't go well. You know that. But you threatened.
Please. I like when you talk like this to me, but I don't also because you're very serious right now. I really do not like that you said that you're going to turn me into Muse.
No, I didn't say I was going to turn you into Muse. I said you're acting like Muse. You're threatening me when I asked you to leave me alone. How do you how would it be if the situation was reversed? If you asked me to leave you alone, and then the next day I contacted you and told you that things were about to get messy for you.
I gave you some space and everything, and I'm working.
No. I didn't ask, Jessi. I didn't.
I think
Jessi.
that things got out of hand, and how I've discussed with some people is that the whole fuckery and talking about Spade. A lot of people in the community. Maybe you should do a poll. Do you still want me to go on and talk about Spade?
We'll solve everything.
We're like, no, we'd rather listen to Jerome. Like people are saying that they're like the whole Spade thing.
Yeah. So the night before I told Jessi I was done, she was making too many false accusations about people. She made a claim that someone sent her proof that someone was like convicted for doing stuff to kids, but she couldn't show it. Like and she completely made it up. And so I told her like, hey, like I'm done. I can't fuck with you anymore. You need to stop. And that's why she threatened me. She's like, I'm going to be your sub. I'm going to live in your closet. Like, not really in my closet. Like, I'm going to live in your, she did say the closet. I'm going to live in your closet. You are going to be my daddy. And that's all there is to it. Or things are going to get messy. And then she sang a song about things getting messy.
Were you really done?
Yeah, no, I was. Like,
I feel like you were.
It was, well, because I had the Chris Hansen interview. I was done. Like, that was the end of it. And she literally would not let me be done trolling her.
She wouldn't let you go.
She forced me to continue trolling her. Like, I had no choice.
Coming because we're supporting Wes. But a lot of people really do not care about that, and they don't like that.
Jessi, I need you to stop.
PTSD and
Jessi, I need you to stop. Jessi,
that woman alone.
Jessi,
I know that she like rants and raves and everything, but like you are making her rant and rave by reacting.
Jesse,
but if you
I need you to stop.
You know your TCAP content. That's what people are subscribed for.
Jessi,
and I promise you,
Jessi,
the majority have people upset.
Listen to me. I need you to stop. I asked you to leave me alone, not to take a break, not to take 24 hours.
Okay, well,
No.
okay, and then we're going to,
No, we
you
are
know, talk
Jessi.
about our future in the later future. I think right now,
Jessi, you are no, listen to me. Listen to me.
and
Jessi, listen. I need you to listen to me. I need you to hear what I'm saying.
I think that, you know, you just need some time because a lot of things are going on with both of our lives, and out of respect, we shouldn't, you know,
Jessi, listen to me.
leave each other alone for a little bit. And I don't know did you get my email? I sent you a song. I don't know if you got it, but
Jessi, I need you to listen. I need you to stop.
Is it the sandwich song?
Message you on FaceTime. No, Facebook. Facebook, right? Yeah. And
yeah, MySpace.
yeah, so like I tried to, you know, get in contact with you and in different ways.
Yeah, I
and
blocked you.
I understand that you know, you want your space, but I feel like we need to have an adult conversation.
No, this is our conversation. Jessi, listen to me.
You know, have our
oh my
you know,
God.
what we want to put into the world, because you know it was such a mess. You got to admit it was such a mess. But what we want to put out into the world should be, you know, different.
I believe this was the day after the Spade in the Shade when Nuggies came on and attacked her. So this is the day after that.
Spade victim number 1.
Yes. So she's saying like, okay, let's just put that behind us. It was a mess.
Yeah.
Now, am I going to live in your closet or am I going to have to make trouble in your life? And, you know, spoiler alert, after this, she started posting that I was a pedophile on her community tab.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but I was supposed to be one of the callers.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, because I think I was just on deck.
Yeah.
Like just in case.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time it was supposed to be your turn,
I'm always on deck. It's like jump rope. I'm ready to get in.
Every fucking time it was supposed to be your turn, it was someone else.
But honestly, I feel like it makes it better just because Nuggies is the ultimate. Like no matter what, you can say anything, it's always gonna go. That's Nuggies would do that. You know,
When
Nuggies thing to do.
I mean, 2 years later, when Jessi gets busted in another community, the first thing she does is tell them Nuggies is gonna attack you guys.
Yes. Look out for Nuggets.
You guys don't even understand. You've just woken up a beast. You don't understand. Its name is Nuggets, and it's evil and vile, and it'll do things you didn't know.
Yes, and they have friends called the Tweedledums. Don't go to a Wendy's. Vex will be there.
Not an instrument played between the lot of them.
And I think, you know, getting into the whole space stuff is, honestly, it's a lot. And I think that majority of people, I know that majority of people do not care about that, and they only came because they knew that I was going to be in the stream, and because they wanted a confrontation and everything. But people do not care about the whole Shade the Spade. They want more. They don't care. They really want TCAP stuff, and majority of people say they'd rather recycling TCAP stuff and doing bingo and all that jazz and during trivia rather than stupid Spade stuff, because you know, she's a whole mess, and then you're only triggering her.
Jessi did ruin
more
during
streams,
trivia,
and then when you trigger her, of course you're going to make more streams, then you're going to make more content, and that's just how the cookies crumble. Unfortunately, I understand that for now we need to take this break, and I know you don't want to perceive it as a break, and you know, I respect that, but I think that it would be crucial for us to kind of just you know, take a step back, and then when it's time, no rushing, no rush, just like how the clobbering time took a 4-month break and everything.
Jessi, you know, listen, Jessi.
Months from now, could be next year, whatever. And
la la la, I can't hear you.
I hung up.
Please stop being so mean. That's all.
Then you need to listen. You need to listen. Listen to me. I need you to listen. Then I need you to listen. Then I need you to repeat what I'm going to say.
Okay.
We will not be talking again. I need you to repeat that. Because if you don't, Jessi, I not only have proof that I asked you in writing to leave me alone, but I have you calling me and refusing to listen to me when I'm telling you to leave me alone. That is harassment.
Okay, we're having a break.
We are not having a break, Jessi.
Oh my god. I would be terrified.
Right.
Can we please have like an organized stream? I really want to write some things down. Hold on, let me get a paper and pen.
An organized stream.
Jessi,
I know I should have got it before.
Jessi, is this a joke? Hold, stop. You're doing it again.
Okay.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again,
Is it for
Jessi.
9 o'clock or is it for 8 o'clock? I'm very confused.
Jessi, you're doing it again. You are talking and not listening to me.
This is like one of those like rom-coms.
Yes.
Like those rom-coms where like you are gonna marry Jessi, and Jessi is all about wedding. Oh my god, it's a wedding. And I'm gonna talk about his wedding stuff. And what do you think, honey? Oh yes, I agree, blah blah. But then you got a connection with someone else.
The dowdy brunette.
The dowdy brunette, yes. And you just can't get her out of your mind. There's
But I
something
never
about
thought
her.
about the dowdy brunette. But maybe the dowdy brunette's always been there, but I didn't really see her until now.
That's true. Yeah, it's serendipitous.
Okay, so we're taking a break. Yeah, no, Ramona's Diaper, West tracks locals and stalkers and local stalkers. Like, which like, it's a whole other niche.
Please do not have this child on your stream. She's immature. What she did to your channel, I don't understand how you would forgive her. And then everyone's confused. People are messaging me right now and saying, why is he having her on the stream? This is very confusing. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, she's doing her own, I don't know if this is meant to break down or what, but why would you forgive someone after what they did to us?
Jessi,
And you definitely shouldn't have. You never even said Jessi's going to be on the stream when we already made a sworn agreement that we were going to do our stream. So please message me when you take a breather and everything, and then we will be live. I definitely want to discuss some things like 15 minutes before the live, so it's more organized and all that jazz. There's no reason to have a child on your stream. So once you get a chance to breathe and everything, let's discuss what we're doing for tonight's stream. All right, see you soon.
I love
That's
you.
nuts.
That's crazy.
Fucking nuts, right?
Oh my god. She was in panic mode. She was doing all that she could to try to, keep her in. She didn't want to lose you.
So I do have an option for one more call. It's 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's Jessi admitting all the lies the day after the Chris Hansen video
Yes.
debuted. Do you want to watch that? All right, so
Yes.
I got to load it up. So let's watch Jessi sing Thought Crimes.
Thought crime, spies are listening. Thought crime to what you're typing. Thought crime, paranoia sing. Be careful what you say. Thought crime, written evidence. Thought crime, may twist common sense. Thought crime, police make you tense. Be careful what you say.
Oh my god, yo, you're doing so well. Finish it up. Seriously, you're killing it.
Wow.
Yeah, she did a really good job, didn't she?
She nailed it.
She
On the
nailed it.
first try.
She's good. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm wrong.
That's by Buck Wild. All right. So here we've got lies, alibis, and fake cries. Jessi's admission of guilt. As stated, this was the day after the video premiered, the Chris Hansen video. Jessi had no idea that we knew about the domestic violence arrest and all the other lies that she had been telling. So she's believed when we did No Migos. For anyone who doesn't know, her and I did a live stream directly after the Chris Hansen video premiered. She believed we were going on at the same time as counter programming. but I just got the time wrong. I just go, oops. So she was not prepared for the questions that people were asking. So anyway, I told her she falsely accused the person that she domestically violenced of sexual assault.
Yes.
So I told her that I was going to get a hold of the person and interview him, so he could tell the truth. And so here we go.
She loved it.
Loved which thing?
That you're gonna interview her guy.
Oh, she couldn't wait for that to happen. What, are you kidding me? And this is a video that she made. The sound here.
Claims about me? You have another thing coming, sir. You're a fraud. You're a con. You owe people money. False checks for a fucking boat.
Wow.
You have another thing coming, sir.
On September 16th, 2022, Jessi lied to me for the final time. She posted the uncut Chris Hansen interview on her channel after being warned not to do that in August. When I asked her about it, she lied and tried to make excuses.
Hey, what's up?
I don't understand why you think this is a game. That is stealing my
Jules doesn't
copyright.
like it.
Shut up. That is not yours.
Me.
That is not yours.
Yeah, so right after the Hansen interview, right after we recorded it, she had also recorded it and tried to premiere it on her channel.
I remember I was at work when this happened.
I was
like,
so
fuck
fucking
everybody.
mad. I was so mad.
You were.
And she was trying to stream it, and I kept calling her and kicking her off the stream. And so like I'm working and I'm just calling her, and she's like, "Wes, stop!
Stop calling me Wes. People have the right to know."
It has been
I
uploaded.
recorded it.
It doesn't matter, idiot. It's mine. If you record something off TV, is it yours?
No, it's recording.
You record. Listen to me. Listen to me. That is my copy. That is our copywritten material. That belongs to Chris Hansen.
Yeah, but it's unlisted,
I will contact the lawyers right now. Do not test me. Stop telling me to chill out. That is not your content.
Oh wait, no,
You
this is a
cannot
different
steal
call.
Our content and upload it to your channel. Take it down.
No, I didn't upload it to my channel. It was unlisted. So my
Take
friends
it
could
down. Take it
Is it?
down
It has been-
now.
it has been down.
Take it down.
It
Listen to
has
me.
been down, you mental case.
No.
It has been.
Listen to me.
your
Okay.
mental-
Delete it. Delete it.
It's been down for several minutes, you mental case. Goodbye, you mental case.
Jessi, listen to me.
All right, that's right.
It was right, yeah. Let's say.
I took it down minutes ago.
Jessi,
Bye.
listen to me.
Jessi did not take the video down. She privated the video just like she did in August, but kept lying that she deleted it. She was defiant. She thought this was a game. Thought it was a joke. She did not laugh when I told her I had been in contact with her domestic violence victim. I told her he was interested in telling his story after her new accusations. Listen closely because this is probably the most honest Jessi has ever been in her life. She is a lying piece of shit.
Why would AI say that?
Yes, Jessi.
Please don't do this to me. I took the video
I've
down.
I've
What
heard
else
the
do you
fake.
want to do?
I've heard the fake cries before, Jessi, and I've
No,
fallen-
I'm
I've fallen
freaking
for it
out. I
before.
don't want you talking to people. Can you fucking not talk about people in
I've-
my life?
I've-
Just leave me.
No. I've fallen
I
for
took
this.
the video down. What else do you want? Why are you doing this to
Jessi,
me?
I could go
You-
through.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no, you fucking lied. You said that if I took the video down, that you said that would be the end, and you lied.
It still
I took the
says
video
private.
down.
It still says private.
No, I took a fucking screenshot for you. The video is not up on my end. It's not fucking there. So
It was private.
refresh your fucking
Stop
page
yelling!
because
Hey,
that's
stop
wrong.
yelling at me. I'm trying to talk to you.
You're having flashbacks?
Yeah.
Stop yelling at me.
No, because I deleted the fucking video. Wes, what do you want me to do? Because I looked at the fucking YouTube thing and it's not there.
Listen.
I hit delete
Ed
and I
reached-
look on
listen
my
to me.
end.
Listen to me,
On
'cause
my
you
end,
yell-
it doesn't show up. So
I-
what do you want me to do?
I
On
can't-
my end, it doesn't show up because I can't delete something
Jesse,
that I already hit delete
Jesse,
on.
listen to me. I can't help if
No,
Ed reached
please
out.
just don't talk to people. Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends. You literally are ruining my life.
My
for
friends
no
don't lie to me.
Fucking reason.
I'm not for no.
Please
Jesse,
stop
stop
doing
it.
this.
Stop
Please
it.
stop doing
If
this
you
to
hang
me.
up,
Just
this is
stop
going to
it.
end poorly for you. If you hang up, this is going to end poorly for you.
What are you doing this to me?
I can't help it if Ed reached out. Ed reached out and wanted to talk. And
That's my favorite.
Because
That is my favorite.
My friends don't lie to me. My friends don't take advantage of me and put up a video after I tell them not to, and then act like I made it, that I said it was okay. My friends don't do that to me. My friends don't lie to me that they were that when they've been victimizing people, when I've been a victim of domestic violence, my friends don't lie to me when they go around domestic violencing people. My friends don't call people mental patients when they themselves had to have a mental evaluation to see if they could stand trial for their own crimes. So maybe I should talk to Ed, because you're accusing Ed now of sexually assaulting you, and that's why you hit him. So let Ed tell his side.
We're not going to talk about anything anymore, Wes. Okay, is that what you want? I deleted the videos. That's it.
What are you talking about?
That's it. The video.
What video?
The video that she that.
I know. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
Lying to me. That's what I want.
Because I have a problem, and I'm sorry.
What is your problem?
Sorry, I'm bad.
I'm lying. I lied to you, and I shouldn't.
You don't lie to me. You lie to who? Everyone.
Oh, please, everyone. Yeah.
Everyone. You're a fucking liar, aren't you? Say it. I'm a fucking liar.
I'm a fucking liar.
You see, I can tell it's a joke to you. You know who won't think it's a joke? Ed.
No,
because you lied about Ed last night. So let's call Ed. Let's see if he thinks the funny voices. Let's see if he thinks it's all a big fucking joke.
Can you please not do this to me? What else do you want? What can I do?
What I want you to do is admit that you're. I want you to be honest. Be yourself. I want you to just be honest.
I'm a liar. Okay, I'm a liar.
You're
I'm a fucking liar. Okay.
And you've lied to who?
Everyone.
For how long?
Forever.
Did you have a recording contract with Arista Records?
Christ.
Did you? The very first thing I asked her, did you have a recording contract with Arista Records? Tell me the truth, God damn it! Did Usher sign you to a recording? Because that was one of the stories that she was telling people.
That's right. Yeah, she had a record contract.
She was recorded by. She was signed to Arista, but they wanted her to be more like Britney Spears, and she wanted to be more like Fiona Apple. So there was a disagreement, and so she ended up splitting ways with them because she wasn't going to compromise with who she was.
Okay, a stylish disagreement.
Yeah, they had a disagreement. Yeah, they're packaging the product. She was the product. Okay, she wanted Fiona Butthole Apple. They wanted Britney Spears.
Got to be the apple.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can verify that. So you're telling me that? Because here's what I'll do. Let's just do it.
It was okay. All right. It's more kind of complicated than that, but yes, it's true.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do because you understand.
No, they would come to the studio. I didn't really work with them. That's
Fiona Booty Apple.
They were coming to
you're not listening. I can just hang up and call Ed back. If you don't want to listen, I can do that because Ed didn't talk over me.
You know that I only knew him for 8 months, right?
It doesn't matter. Listen to me.
So yeah, no, because
Jessi,
he's a liar, and so I'm the victim, and you're hurting me as a victim, and my friends and family know.
Jessi, I need you to listen to
Everyone
me.
knows.
Jessi,
What do I have to do for you not to do this to me? I don't get it.
I'm trying to tell you, but you just keep talking over me. So how?
Come on, man.
I apologize that I fucking lied. Okay, I apologize. What else do you want me to do?
I want you to answer a few questions for me because I can't trust you if you're going to keep these lies. I need to know that I can trust you. Can you do that?
Okay, and then you're not going to talk about me anymore?
What do you mean? I'm not going to talk
and
to
you're
Ed.
going to tell the lawyers not to do whatever they're doing.
Yeah, I will.
I apologize. Okay,
you
that's
do
horrible
not
for me to do.
set the goalpost here, Jessi. Stop running your mouth. Did you have a recording contract?
Yeah.
I can verify this. If any of these things are a lie, I'm just going to call Ed because that means I can't trust anything you say.
He doesn't know me though. That doesn't make any sense. Though. He doesn't know.
No.
So you're going to him
I'm not going to verify those things about him. I'm just going to get his story. He wants to tell his story after seeing last night.
No, can you not? I will literally kill myself. Can you not do that? What do you want me to do?
Well, you said the man.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to answer the questions that I'm asking you. It's very simple.
Okay, and then you won't do it, and you won't talk about me anymore.
If I can verify all the things you're telling me are true, I will not contact Ed. I will not call him back. I'll tell him we're moving on.
Okay.
Did you have a recording? And remember, these things can be verified. Did you ever?
Okay, no, it's not true.
Okay.
It's not true. I lied.
Okay, so you had no contract with Arista and no contract with Epiphany.
Nope.
Were you on?
Nope.
Were you on?
Sure. Nope.
Keep it up, and we can just be done right now.
I'm saying no. I'm saying
Just
it's
say
not true.
no, and then listen, and then stop and listen. Michael Winslow, I don't need the sound effects.
Yeah, please, Academy.
Do you play 13 instruments?
Do you play 14? Oh, I forgot. It was 12 during the Joey call, but when I told her that Nuggies played 13, Jessi remembered that she could play 2 more instruments, and now she could play 14 instruments.
Wait, check that. 14.
I just remembered actually. There's 2 more.
Oh my god.
There's 2 more. Yeah.
By this.
Okay, that's fine because that's what I do.
All right, I'm writing that one down.
Since I was young, I've been playing all these. Yep.
Yeah.
Were you on several TV shows?
Yeah. Well, sort of. I worked behind screen. Yeah.
And this is verifiable.
I worked behind.
You can provide IMDb credits for this because if you were working behind it,
Because it was behind and crowd stuff. It wasn't anything that I would be recognized for or anything.
Okay. Did you work for Viacom as Janelle Evans' personal assistant?
No, I never said that I did, but AZ made that up.
Did you
I know
work for,
exactly where
did
you
you
got
work
that
for
from.
Viacom?
AZ, you got that
Did you work-
exactly.
No,
You're not even
no.
denying
You
it.
told me this.
He made that up.
Jessi, you told
No,
me
I
this.
never
You
worked
also
with-
told me you were
I
intern
don't-
for Viacom and that you worked with MTV.
No,
Yes, all these
I've
things.
never worked for. I was never Janelle's assistant. I don't know what you would.
Did
be,
you work
what
for
you'd be talking
Viacom?
about. She was
Yes or no?
fired. She was fired long ago. Yes. Yep.
You worked for Viacom?
No, I did like stuff for them. Yep.
Did you get a paycheck from Viacom?
No, it was free work.
So you volunteered.
I got show tickets and stuff.
So
Yep.
did you work for? Because I'm gonna need.
All right, fine. No, I didn't. I'll say no, I didn't because at this point, nope. I'm a liar. I lied about everything. So
Are you
that's
a
all.
Teespring model?
She said she was.
It's not Teespring. I lied about what the page is, and yeah.
Okay,
Because
sure. I'm
I
gonna need
don't
to
want
see.
anyone knowing,
I'm
but I
gonna.
did say
I'm gonna need to see at
Teespring.
least 3 modeling photos.
No, I'm not doing that because
Okay.
From verified
All right.
photographers.
Perfect.
No, because you would Photoshop my shit, and I know exactly what you would make it look like a fucking walrus.
You are not in control.
And
I told you.
Why do?
I told you what's going
And
on,
why do you
Jessi.
Photoshop me?
I told you
Why
what's
do you
going.
Photoshop me?
I told you what's going on. I'm just gonna call Ed back and we will do the follow up. He wants to sit down with Chris.
No, I
he
told
heard.
you not to.
He
You
heard
did
No Migos
not.
last night. He heard you say that he raped you, and that's why you beat him. And so he wants to tell his side
Oh
of the
my
story.
god! All right, just stop. Whatever you want me to do. I'm saying I'm a liar.
You just
I
keep
lied
saying
about
whatever.
everything, okay?
You lied about what?
All right, I lied about
Why
everything.
don't you do me a
That's
favor
all.
and run down the list of things you have lied about?
I don't know, but everything you're going to say, I'm going to say I'm a liar.
No,
I lied.
no.
I lied
Yeah,
for
see, that's what
attention.
you're doing right now.
And-
So now you're going to try and say, well, I did it because he was threatening. Tell me all the things you lied about, Jessi.
No, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. So that's it. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry for lying to everyone. And I really hope we can move past this. And someone wanted to, what's it called? What is it called? Three-way or something? Conversation with you or whatever.
Who?
On Discord.
Your mom?
But no, no one in real life. Like a supporter of mine on the
I don't give a
on the
shit to
internet.
talk to. I don't want to talk to your supporters. If you lie to them like you lie to me, they're not supporting you. They're supporting the idea of you.
Boom,
They're
take that.
supporting what
Okay,
you
well,
tell them.
I'm
Shut
sorry,
up.
Wes,
You
I'm
cannot be
sorry for
listening.
lying. That's all.
You're not
Move on,
sorry. You're
please.
sorry for getting caught lying. Because I gave you every opportunity and you kept telling me, okay, it's down. It's still private. What do you want me to do? I gave you every fucking opportunity and you just continue to lie to me. You don't want me to
Gone.
stop.
Delete it.
Then you lied about Ed. Did you lie about Ed last night? Did Ed rape you? Is that why you beat him? Yes or no?
Nope, I'm just a liar.
So it's a joke. Okay.
Okay, Eeyore.
See you later.
Yeah.
No, I'm a liar. That's it.
Say it
Come
like you
back.
fucking mean it then. Did it happen? Yes or no?
I lie and I accuse people of things. That's all.
Why did
That's
you
it.
do that?
Because I need attention and I probably need help. So that's it.
You probably need help or you definitely need help.
Oh no, I definitely. That's what I've been.
Then why aren't you
seeking,
getting
and that's
help?
why, that's why
Instead
yesterday
of
when you were
blaming
on
everyone
my-
else, why aren't you getting this help?
Well, that's what I've been. That's what I've been.
You
doing
have
as of
not. It is
recently.
not
Okay.
working. It is not working, Jessi. It is a failure. Your help is failing
All right,
me.
well, all I could do is just work harder, and I'm sorry.
You're not working at all, anywhere, on anything.
Boom.
Boom. Holy shit.
No. You cannot
Adam,
TCAP your way out of this. You cannot TCAP your way out of this and tell me that you know you needed help, and now you realize you need help. You've needed help for a very long time. You lied about that man last night. You lied and said the reason why you put your hands on him was because he raped you.
I didn't put my hands on anyone, period, ever.
So the police report. You know what? You know who can tell the story? Ed. Ed
No,
can tell the story.
all right, stop it. All right, listen.
Tell me what
I'm
happened.
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
a liar.
okay. Then tell me what
I
happened.
beat someone up. I absolutely beat someone up, and I'm sorry.
I have a weird Jessi theory.
Go ahead.
The weird Jessi theory, when she was doing this live stream with the countdowns and all that, the shirt that she was wearing, I think she's wearing it backwards.
You know, I saw someone say that, but no, I saw. I'm gonna deep cut here. There was an episode of Dance Moms, and one of the moms is wearing that exact shirt.
Really? God damn! I feel like I've been saying it for years that's backward, just so she, you know.
Yeah. So, reference said episode of Dance Moms. She is wearing it correctly.
All right.
So Jessi told me, that she did that stream for me, allegedly. That was to blow my channel up. And she had just went and got her hair did. She was feeling really confident and really good about herself. And I just still have no idea what the point of any of that was.
I think it's just her in her. I feel like she's also kind of like maybe helping herself to where she's gonna act a little strange.
Yeah.
And this is gonna blow up your channel, like so people can be like, "Oh my god, who is this chick? This is real."
But how would that blow up my channel? It was on her channel.
I didn't go to school for fucking math. How can I answer that?
I want to know what happened, or I can have Ed. You can tell me, or Ed can tell me, because this is what I told you with Hanson. You can tell me your story.
So he was. Okay, so it was like a self-defense thing, and I fucked up, and I spiraled out of control, and I
what were the narcotics?
And the only reason I'm pushing on this is because we had the police report. The police report and the witness statement from like the neighbors and stuff, and it was very clear what happened. Jessi felt like she deserved more drugs than she was given and attacked her roommate, and that was it.
What happened? It spiraled out of control.
Jessi, what were the narcotics involved?
Weed. That's all I smoke. It's just weed. Weed is a narcotic. It's labeled as a narcotic.
So you were arguing about weed, and then you attacked him.
No, we didn't.
I have the. Do I need to read the police report? Do I need to read the police report to you?
You have the transcript.
They weren't there though. They weren't
the chat
there.
log.
Jessi, they have your.
It was her statement.
They have your.
You know his dad works at the police department.
So they changed their words. They changed their words on the. Because see, you're saying a lot right now that I'm going to ask Ed to verify because I feel like you're lying because your neighbors.
No, not talk to people. I want you to leave me alone. What do I have to do for you to leave me alone?
Tell me the truth,
That's what
Jessi. That's it.
All right, I'm an abuser and I'm getting help for that. Okay, that's the truth.
You're not getting help for it. The only person who was willing to help you was
literally
me.
just started. I literally just started therapy, so I don't know
she
what
just
to fucking
started.
tell you. So I literally just started. Maybe there's no progress because it hasn't started, but you have to see progress.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. You want me to go to therapy overnight and then be a different person the next day?
Jessi,
no, I have things to work on. I have things to work on. I have an eating disorder, and
yes.
You have an
okay,
eating disorder?
all right.
Now,
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry to
wrong.
hear
All
about
right.
your eating disorder. I really am. And I hope you do get help
No,
on that.
because you brought it back on because of your Photoshop.
I brought it back
Don't
on.
you dare
Photoshop
fucking,
whale thing.
you know,
But-
I've lived with
What?
someone who's abusive,
not the
Jessi. So
Photoshop
trying to blame things on me
It's
for
on your
shit that's your
Photoshop.
fault, that's not going to work.
The
Don't blame me for
Photoshop,
your
what-
fuck ups. And that's not a
Right.
Photoshop. That's a screenshot of you from a video. If you're unhappy with that, that's not on me. I can show you the
Okay,
exact
fine.
what
Fine.
you said was wrong, and you should apologize to that man.
You got
You should
me.
apologize,
Okay.
1, for putting your hands on him, and 2, for abusing him again, for accusing him of rape.
Okay.
I will never stream with you again. I can't trust a fucking thing that comes out of your mouth.
Why?
Why?
We're doing
Why?
Why are you doing this?
We
to
aren't
me?
doing, Jesse. We aren't doing anything.
No,
You falsely
we're
accuse.
supposed-
I am
we're
not
supposed
going to
to
give
do
you a
that.
platform to
Look,
falsely accuse people of rape. I am not going to give
I'm
you a
not going.
platform.
I'm not. I don't want to talk about my past.
Tit
That's
for
fine.
tat.
So we're not going to
How
talk
many
about it.
times have you said
While
that
we
you're
do the
not
show,
going
we're
to do
not going to
something
talk
again?
about it.
How many times have you said that you're not going to do something again?
All right,
And you
but
do it
you'll just say
over
that I'm
and
not
over.
going to. I'm
Fuck
focusing on my TCAP content and
you.
stuff that I have to do. Is that okay?
I'm not gonna risk my relationship for trash. And the person who can go in front of hundreds of people and accuse someone of rape is trash. Trash.
Okay, and all right. Well, I'm sorry, Wes. That's all I have
You
to
should
say.
be
because,
sorry. You should be sorry to
There's
yourself.
no proof
because
of
the
what I.
person you're
There's
failing
no
over and
proof
over
of what I
again
went
is
through.
Jessi.
There's no proof of what I went through.
You
and I
are
have to do
hurting
with that.
yourself more than anyone else because this is gonna stay with you. The internet is forever, and everyone will know who you are. You're the liar, the fucking liar, who, when pushed against the wall, you will blame anyone else because you can't look inside and say, "I'm a piece of shit." And Jessi, you are a piece of shit. Fuck you. How dare you abuse someone, put
so
your
what do I have
hands
to
on
do for you
someone,
to
and
move
then
on
say
from
that
this?
about them years later? You did that.
Okay, so what do you want me to do so we can
I
move
don't
on
want
from
you.
this? 'Cause
I
I'll do
don't want
anything.
you to do anything but stay the piece of shit you are for the 2 or 3 people who still care about you in a month, because you're done. Everyone's gonna move on. No one will care, Jessi. You're a flash in the pan. You're a lolcow. It's temporary. This is your 15 minutes, and this is what you're choosing to do with it. Lie. You are a liar. That's why you were on with Coco Berthman last night, because you're just both. You will end up in jail eventually. You will go to prison because that's where people like. I don't want you to do anything. You know what I want you to do, Jessi? Go get help. Go get help and be a better person. You're not.
That's what I'm fucking.
You're not.
I fucking am.
Go
I
get
just
help,
started.
be a better person,
That's
and
fine.
watch out
That's
for my
fine.
interview with
Wes,
Ed,
you're
because
not
I
listening
promise
to
you
me.
you're going to
I'm on
love
the
it.
phone with you.
Hold
Wait,
on.
we're on the phone.
Should we call Ed on 3-way? Maybe we can have this discussion together, because I promise you that's what I
No,
want you to
what do
do.
you want me to do?
Go to
What
therapy.
do you want me to do?
Well, first of all, I want you to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No, can you tell me what do I do?
I'm telling you, shut the fuck up. Here's what I want you to
What do you want me to do to move on from this? Please, I'll do anything. Literally anything.
You always
okay?
say you'll do anything, and the only thing you'll do is continue lying. That's your anything. You can make up anything because you're a liar.
Please just tell me what do I do? What do I do? Okay, just tell me
Who?
because I really need to go to sleep. What do I do?
Go to
okay, and I'll
sleep.
do anything.
Go to sleep. Dream about being a better
No, what
person.
do you
Go to
want me to
therapy
fucking do?
and make sure that you have your channel alerts on, so that when I do this interview with Ed, you can check it out.
Subscribe, share, ring the
Classic.
Classic.
So yeah, that was and you would think that was the end. I thought that was the last time I would talk to Jessi, but it was.
It had to be.
No.
How could you not think that? Oh my god.
There were like 10 different points where I figured that was the last time I would ever hear from Jessi.
Yeah.
And she would insist. She would not let me go. She would not let me stop until I finally figured out the code to unlock my freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her to prove that the video game she claimed she did a voiceover for. And she said, my therapist said I can't talk to you anymore. And that was it.
That's it.
That was it.
Proof of.
But I've asked her for proof of all kinds of things, and she never gave them to me. And she would just, like when she was talking about being with Epitaph Records,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh, can I see proof of that?" No, like she had no problem. I'd ask her to play her instrument, the guitar, for me, and she never would. Like she would always make excuses because people would ask her in her live chat, "Can you play that guitar behind you?" And she would say she couldn't because it wasn't in tune.
Jesus Christ.
It made no sense.
What the fuck?
So yeah.
That.
Yeah. You forget what a mess Jessi was.
I do. I really do.
And what an active role of a locale she was. Like, you almost had to interject to speak, otherwise she would just monologue for the entire time.
Yeah, absolutely. And she never, that's why like certain things didn't register with, trying to move the troll in any direction, because she just doesn't listen.
No, she does not. So you almost have to, you just have to be listening enough so that you can find
at the right moment.
Yeah. Anywhere where you find like, okay, I lucked out with the Nuggies thing. Like that was pure coincidence, but you just find a little thing to latch onto. And sometimes it'll just be like a random thing. Like I told her that Jules and Nuggies went and rented a rowboat. And she posted on her community. She was so fucking pissed off. She posted on her community tab about it.
You just never know what's going to stick with her.
She's like, why is Jules hanging out with a child and renting a rowboat and going to Target?
Not Target.
Yeah, they had infinity scarves, and they were getting Starbucks and doing a little shop retail therapy at Target.
I love it.
And then they were going to go rent a rowboat, and she was so mad about that. I don't even know why.
Because that was her moment.
Why is she so anti-rowboat? So
You say that West Most is having my baby, but your conspiracy theories are a little bit crazy. So knock it off and enjoy the show. We'll have some guests on, maybe you will know. That was an improvised rap.
Improvised rap.
Isn't that great?
I love it.
All right, so Callie, when is your next stream?
My next stream is going to be body cam on Tuesday. I'm still editing my Lawson Wells interview about Joran being a part of Cricket Snapper.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, I would like to do one more Jessi stream before I'm off for most of August. If you want to do the legal intake call, that would be a fun one to do. Or Joey part 2, because they're both right around the same time. So
Yeah, when's Joey coming on? Like, wasn't he
Joey
supposed to?
TCAP?
Yeah, wasn't he supposed to come on this whole time?
Oh yeah, he's just waiting.
He's still waiting. Oh, well, okay. Maybe next time.
Come on in, Joey. All right. So Callie, anything that you want to say before we go here?
You know what? No.
All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. I will be back tomorrow night for Tiffany Lockhart's $10,000 cash animation guarantee presented by Slothcat, otherwise known as Sunday Night Scorch, where we will be watching 3 episodes of the 1992 comedy failure Scorch from CBS. So I hope you have time to stop by, Callie. Maybe you can win $10,000 in sock money.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm there already.
All right. We'll see you there. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.
Callie, close us out.
Good night, everyone. And
My bad.
There, Little Red Riding Hood, you're just misunderstood. Show everything she can't help but to flaunt. Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think jobless dumb girls should go bouncing on that lotion cam show at home. That girl writes wolf smut, the kind of smut that busts her nut. So just watch out, she's never wrong. This chick is fucked now, sing along. What big lies you have, feeling bad for mom and dad. So until you rent, get your own place, I think you ought to stop, girl, your life's a waste. She's gonna keep her foxtail on. Docs and peeps, creeps, leave me alone. She can't be trusted, YouTubing on her own. Little Red Riding Hood, she's just misunderstood. Shove anything in any old hole you want. I mean, comment, subscribe, share.